shards. Well, in my case, your keys put a tiny scratch in your phone that eventually becomes a crack that eventually becomes a very large fracture.
My keys never
I'm gonna
did
hit
that.
record.
Yeah, I started my stream.
Mine did. That is the whole reason I'm in my dilemma.
Yeah.
Game. Thank you. Now, 7 Plasteel, fellas.
Of course.
No.
No.
We get a whole 7 out of it, Katie.
I will continue slandering Plasteel. It's useless, it's everywhere, and it's not worth the extractum.
7 Plasteel. I don't feel like coming back to this section of the planet unless necessary.
Alright, don't listen to the professional.
Katie may say Jesus, however, they forget most of their things are made out of plastic.
Okay, I'm not doing fucking.
We have 35! We've got like 30. Oh.
I'm not going for 2. That's a little bit too
I was
little.
gonna say 5 plasteel at minimum.
A small planet gently wrapped in amber forest greets you with a ruby-colored dawn. Basile von dem Clerc, the local governor, gives the rogue trader a warm welcome. After several glasses of Damascene, the sweltering ruler asks if Cain von Valentius would like to keep him company during the upcoming hunt. Yeah. Sure, why not? After several hours of riding the local peculiar animals, you make camp in the middle of a golden forest. Basil von dem Clerc, I'm going to mispronounce that name constantly, points at the sky. A flat disc rises over the horizon, constantly morphing its color and shape. The forest grows silent and empty. You can no longer hear the singing of birds or even the rustle of wind. The governor nods with satisfaction, and a few shapes step into the clearing. Their bodies are twisted by an unknown phenomenon. You watch the freaks with astonishment as they begin to dance to the throaty cackling of their brethren, turning the bony growths and pulsating flesh of their scaly hands towards the unnatural thing in the sky.
I actually really love this cutscene. I remember this. Or not cutscene, but this scene.
I'm gonna ask the governor what's going on. The governor smiles coyly. You're about to see with your own eyes what is happening here. Sure, we will watch first. If this was not Cain, if this was any other rogue trader character I've built, yes. But that's not Cain.
So for not the mutant, that sounds like a fucking Slanesh thing in the making. Or Nurgle.
It doesn't sound like a Nurgle thing. I'd agree closer to Slanesh. Honestly, that sounds closer to a Tzeentch creature with the scales.
Oh yeah?
Yes, but it's more of like...
The dancing leans towards Slanesh, but anyways,
that's why.
Hey, Tzeentchians. Okay, Tzeentchians can dance.
No, but dancing's Slanesh.
Yeah, Slanesh is literally curse somebody to dance forever.
That's actually really funny, to be honest.
That's why I said they could be bounding on Slanesh to begin with, because I saw dancing and I'm like,
Because there's I believe she's a demon. But basically, Slanesh had something unfortunate happen. Slanesh was upset. The dancer that always danced for Slanesh tried to improve their mood by dancing. Slanesh took it as mockery and cursed them to dance forever. Anywhere they show up, forces everybody to dance until they die.
I don't think Slanesh is a very nice person, guys.
I do remember, like, listening to, I think not quite an audiobook, but like an explanation of where, like, all of the different factions showed up, Space Marines specifically, Chaos Space Marines, and one of them like had a retinue of dancing men and would make the enemy guardsmen dance or whatever.
Look, the only one that's really kind to their followers is Nurgle.
I mean, technically, Slanesh is giving you exactly what you want.
Technically,
all of them are, but not really.
All of the others have a monkey's paw thing, or not Tzeentch. Nurgle's typically ends with you knowing up front what's going to happen and accepting.
Yeah, Nurgle is what, death and entropy, if I remember right.
Yes.
Zinch is entropy.
No, Nurgle is.
Zinch is literally called the Lord of Entropy on some world.
Is it?
Yep.
Um,
Because it's increased chaos and change.
maybe entropy is not the word we're thinking of.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
Inevitable? Yeah, no, inevitable is entropy, isn't it?
Entropy is like
It's the
total energy quality and like general universal chaos.
But
And Zinch is
it's
the
the
god that's most recent.
It's the inevitability of that, isn't it?
It could be a shared trait, to be honest. I don't know enough about Nurgle to say it's not Nurgle. I just know that Zinch is called the Lord of Entropy in some places.
Nurgle's thing is understanding that death is inevitable, accepting that, and being calm, not letting your emotions take over from
That's just
realizing
good
what's
life
going
advice.
on.
Yeah, I mean, arguably Nurgle is the most... is the best when you think about it.
all of them have their reasons for you to follow them, and legitimate ones.
Yeah.
It just so happens that with the effect of the warp, they've kind of,
fucky wucky.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, the hypnotic dance seems to continue forever. The unfortunate creatures howled, whined, and convulsed, unable to tear their bleeding eyes from the celestial body. When the Pevonine disk outshone even the light of the local star, the physical shells of the things that used to be men burst, releasing beasts onto the plane that not even the most fluent and capable pen could describe. Basil von Dem Clark excitedly explains that the creatures you saw are the children of the great king of distortion. It is he who is the true god and patron of the fertile grounds. Once every cycle, his chariot shines its light upon the world and bestows transformation upon his most ardent followers. The rogue trader may become one of his heralds. Yeah, this one's iffy. I'm feeling 1 or 3 on this one.
I say let him cook, personally. I say let him cook.
They turned into beasts. I wish they described the beast more so if I could tell if this was a chaos thing.
Yeah,
I
will say
sounds a little Nietzsche.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it started to sound like Sinesh, and then they all transformed him like, yes, Zinch.
It does sound like Zinch.
It sounds a lot like
and
Zinch,
the scales made me feel like it too.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this doesn't seem to have this is like creating more life, and this isn't like this is the life that they use to eat on the planet, and this doesn't sound like the normal Zinchian like things that happen outside of the transformation.
Seeing how this planet, it's all this one anyways, and we saved right before this, right?
We have a save a little bit before, like the 2 other planets that we just did that really
and we
were
know
just
what's
scans.
on them. It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
I will leave this up to you. I think that nothing good can come out of this, and I think everyone needs to be executed here, but I am curious if we do the other one.
I'm not becoming a herald of this king, but
I'm quite curious to see what happens, but it's up to you. I don't think anything is good coming from this, no matter what.
I'm interested on if this is a god that isn't a chaos god, like a smaller god.
It's still... It could be, but fucking King of Distortion?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. I think I lean on executing him on this one.
That's what I'm thinking, my man.
That's fair.
It's just too Zinchian.
It is very.
If they described the things more, and I could get a feel for if it was a Chaos God's doing or not. It's the name. If it wasn't King of Distortion, I'd sit there and be like, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, if it wasn't like King of Distortion transforming and bullshit, like I could maybe see past it, but there's a lot of Zinch. And also, to sway Katie, how about this? What would Heinz Ketchup do?
Definitely execute. That's without a doubt.
Knew it.
You know what? I'm just. All I'm saying is, you have a point. That's all.
The governor's head separates from his neck with a distinctive squelch.
Yeah.
Black and brown blood. Yep. Okay. Seeps into the soil beneath his corpulent body and is immediately transformed into a wriggling tangle of worms
This
that
place
burrow
needs
deep
to
into
become
the
an
ground
honest.
with
This place needs to
unnatural
become an
speed.
honest.
You
You're all
return to the
100%
ship,
right.
pondering what to do with the world, and more importantly, what to do with the King of Distortion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is chaos after that.
Yeah.
Womp womp. So, I didn't do this path in my run. So in my run, it was like, oh, this is fine, guys. This is great.
I guess when we
Yeah,
do Heresy
let's-
run, we'll learn what the fuck the other
Let's-
option was.
Let's order that the crew chart a course to the anomaly known as the King of Distortion.
I hope
The
that's
senior
not
officers-
guys killed, but like.
The senior officers observe suspicious activity emanating from the twisted celestial body at the heart of the system. The chaplain advises you to get ready for potential encounters with the spawn of the arch enemy. So it may be wise to reconsider unless you have holy records, relics, sacred wards, or blessed effigies of the Emperor.
Can we not blow it up?
A flame with a plethora of colors. Yeah, this is Zinch.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
distorted celestial.
He's rainbow.
Well, no shit.
See,
We
I-
fought him at the beginning of the fucking game.
I was leaning that way already. I
Yeah.
just was reluctant on if this was another god because they didn't describe the creatures in them.
Yeah, that's fair. But like, as soon as I heard like they were transforming, and then what sold it was King of Distortion.
King of
I'm
Distortion,
like,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, the King of Distortion. The King of Distortion's what tipped me off.
Yeah, same.
I like
A
how
flame
the
with
governor's just like, yeah, this is chill, guys.
Yeah.
Aflame with a plethora of colors, the distorted celestial disc trembles slightly beyond the endless windows of the captain's bridge as the rogue trader ship approaches its center. An otherworldly voice, cold and enveloping, enters your mind. What could this puny wretch possibly offer a king? Ah! Our
No,
ship!
my ship.
The officers on the bridge look around, perplexed. Their eyes are full of terror and confusion. Many clutch their heads and let out long howls of pain. Some empty their stomachs, but most, pale and exhausted though they are, have joined the Lord Captain in resisting the entity's influence.
I don't fuck around with Siege. Either make it leave, or we destroy this planet.
Yeah, I have to agree. Command the entity to release the mind of the Amber Worlders from its grip.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh, that's for Heresy. Anyways.
we don't have enough holy gifts. We might have to we might have to reload and come back with holy gifts.
Wait, what is 2? I just don't read it because I just assume that's the Heresy and it's knocked out for us.
Nope, that was order. Shipwide 1,000-voiced prayer service over holy relics for the protection of the Amber World, the Imperium, and your souls.
Ah, shit, that would have been good. How many holy relics do we need?
We need 100% of one, so it'll sacrifice 100 holy gifts.
Do we not
The
have
King's
100 holy
mocking.
gifts?
The
We
King's
probably
mocking
traded
laughter.
recently.
Yeah, we did trade recently. The King's
Fuck
mocking
off.
laughter rings in your ears, and deep red trickles slowly from your nose and over your lips, leaving an aftertaste of salt and metal. We'll attack the entity.
Yeah, attack it for now. But
How
I kind
dare
of do
you
wanna come
disturb
back.
the king with trifles? The entity is furious, and you feel a gust of invisible wind blow 1,000 blades
Yep.
right through your ship. Officers are collapsing at your feet, choking, and hundreds of casualties are being reported from every deck. Resonant silence descends on your ship, and a bright flash stuns you for what could be any length of time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fight.
Yep. I figured if we attacked it, it wasn't gonna go well, but.
Yeah.
Oh, me either. I just found it funny.
Oh.
Oh, we did not get to. Oh, we lost the planet.
That's rough.
Reload!
Yeah. We'll return to this planet later when we have holy relics again.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not losing this. I'm not just gonna give this planet up to Zinch that easily.
Come on, we could. Like, I feel like the Zinchians just. I mean, they've been having it
We're
rough
doing
recently.
Heresy Run, sure, but this isn't Heresy.
Fair.
This is pure iconoclast till something makes Kane change personality.
And if this was Quark, he would have fucking exterminated the planet as soon as he saw like them being okay with mutants mutating into some shit.
We'll have to come back. I'm just gonna scan the planets and then we'll return.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Unless we have enough holy relics that we can throw in the cargo for now. Do we have holy relics that we can throw in the cargo? Like weapons, holy weapons that we're not using?
I'm looking. Jewelry, miscellaneous, pirate.
If no one's using the noble sword, we could get rid of some stuff.
Mechanicus, fuel, trophies.
We could put up the holy vestment. We've not been using that.
What's the holy vestment?
It's an armor.
Armor?
Oh wait, no, that'd go in armor. My bad, that'd go in armor.
Yeah,
it doesn't go in the
that's
holy,
the problem.
even though it's
That's why I'm
holy
looking
vestment.
in other.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have anything because it will tell you.
We
what it goes
might.
into.
Back. Yeah, I'm looking.
Oh my god,
We have a lot of
fucking
heretical
weapons.
trophies.
do,
We could put up the blessed bolter casing because nobody uses a
No.
bolter in.
No.
Nobody does single. Nobody
But
does
what-
single attacks.
But Argento and the fucking Space Marine.
Do they do single attacks? They mostly do like multi-hit.
With a bolter, yeah, why not? Like long bolters.
Yeah.
Long range
But-
bolters.
No, Michael. Let me explain. It makes it so that way single attacks with the bolter automatically hit, but multi attacks it doesn't make the first attack hit. It makes only when you're shooting one time.
Yes, I'm
which
aware of
usually
this.
doesn't do a lot of damage.
But if you're doing a sniper anyways, it would be
Is
good.
there a bolter sniper? We don't have any.
I don't know. I'd have to look that shit up. But until we learn the truths of if bolt sniper, let's hold on to it, because that is really good. It means it will always hit the target, no matter what.
I really don't think they have one of those, if I'm being honest.
Still, single attacks with a bolter weapon, those will always hit.
It's 20% of holy though. If we want to knock this out,
We have so many other things. Hold on,
do
let's
we
look.
have?
Let's
I'm looking.
look.
I'm just
Let's
saying
look.
it's one. And we don't
That's
use
heretical.
single attacks on bolters.
I mean, when's the
That's
last
all
time
I'm
we even
saying.
used a bolter?
That's
Actually,
kind
a
of
real
my
point.
That's kind of my point.
I said like, Captain.
Do we
here's
have
the thing.
anything else?
I'll tell you what. If it gives us 100%, I will agree to it. If it doesn't, then we should take it back out, and we will have to go look anyways.
I'm looking right now before we throw anything in. I'm not seeing anything else to add to our holy cargo.
Anything in grenades, maybe?
No. Did you check all the weapons?
Weapons, I thought would go in weapons. I'm not gonna lie. No, I guess not. Hold on.
Some of them go into heretical, for instance.
Let me check. I'm gonna start.
I'm going
at the
through
bottom.
them now.
Range,
Okay.
range. Melee.
I'm not seeing any
range,
holy.
Melee. Ranged. Melee. Ranged.
That's a heretical.
Wait.
We should.
No.
We should really throw some of these things. What?
What I do is I throw, if it's a weapon with a lot of dupes that we have, I throw most of the dupes away and keep a few around in case we ever wanted to put it on a character. And if they're very low, like, honestly, the Ripper we could probably put away, but
We don't have
Uh,
enough. We'll have to come back.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Unfortunately,
period.
go ahead and save. Do remember to save and maybe write it down.
We already saved. And we already have to come back here anyways because we didn't destroy the Xeno warp gate, the webway gate.
Is that here?
That is in this. That's not this one. That's the planet next over.
I see.
So we already have to come back anyways. We'll just come back when we have more holy gifts.
Still, I recommend writing a note down, because it won't take us long to get those holy gifts.
But there's also the should see unforeseen event. Let me see if they put that on them.
Before we move
Dang,
too
we didn't
far.
even get a chance to fight back.
Yeah, that's what's unfortunate.
Well, maybe because it's God, but you know.
Nah, we
That's
fight God.
fine. We've
Yeah.
fought gods before.
What is a holy
Yeah,
relic,
if we hover over it, unforeseen events there. So, since we have a mysterious object, we have to come back anyways.
Before we move too far, I'm just saying what closest holy relics is that? Do we have any holy relics? We have a lot of food and provision. Can we buy
No,
holy
do we?
relic? Do we know?
I don't, but let me. Where's our cargo?
I'm looking at the cargo
Cargo.
list right now.
Do we have any holy relics
I'm
whatsoever?
not seeing any so far. No, we have a lot of other shit. We have pretty much everything but holy relics, it seems.
Hold up. I went way too far. We have 48%. So we'll have to come back.
Yeah,
And we'll
we're
need to
a good
keep
bit
some of it.
off then.
Yeah. Okay, into the dangerous area.
Yep.
We lost some profit factor, but that's fine.
No.
Catastrophe in the Omni-sized hollowed halls. One of the few magi signed by the machine cult to serve on the Von Valenci ship has lost his mind. Singing distorted binaric liturgies, the heretic has broken the sacred code rhythms and turned the ship's machines against the crew. The superstitious voidsmen are paralyzed with fear before the mad servant of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Only the Lord Captain can stand against the madman. To battle!
Out of everyone in our crew,
What?
Cassia couldn't just warpify the spool and be done with it.
Nah. I guess replace Rockv with Prometheus for now.
Okay.
And this is chaos, so Heinrich is probably best, but
Then we're going in.
the lower decks.
And no, wait, we don't have battle servitors yet. About to say, we should witness our first battle servitor.
That would be funny. Alright, before we go anywhere, may I please
Yeah,
have
I
the
need you to
helm?
level your character.
Thank you. Oh, I can put on the heavy stuff. I just want to see what this looks like real quick. Give me Prometheus. That's Katie!
Oh wait.
Thanks! Yay,
Prometheus
look
Okay,
at all
am I
levels! Yippee! Can't wait to make him a psyker.
in my defense, you all fucked with my order last time
Oh,
by
yeah, that shit
disconnecting
looks
so
fun.
many times.
I love how I do quite like the stubbers. They just look like beefy ass machine guns, like the Browning 1919 and shit like that. The M2. Anyways, what's my old friend thought? What's the note?
Oh wait, there was a note I was supposed to read
There was a note
that I saved because it was super long.
I
So give me a second.
I'll put that on screen when you remember what it's called.
I found it. It's
What
the
is it?
Unknown Captain's Diary.
Was it under?
It's next to the Melta Charge
I see.
in Other.
Alright.
Anyways, a thick diary filled with entries written in neat, precise handwriting. Its author was documenting the events of his life with thoroughness bordering on obsession. After browsing through its pages, the following entries catch your attention. Exodus Watch 1. Never thought this day would come. I'm addressed as Master Captain once more. How many times did I swear never to venture into the void again during those 2 Terran years I spent among the mangled ruins of the unheralded Reckoning's Bridge? Unfortunately, life in a gravity well didn't bring me peace. Reverend Hieronymus promised me that performing a selfless feat of devotion would bring me serenity. Maybe he's right. But I'm still writing in this journal during the long nights to keep my sanity, just like I did for 2 years there and 7 Terran years after that here. What?
What?
I'm confused. Whatever. After that here.
Okay. they're in 7-10 years after that here, as in after this date. Or before this date?
It's capitalized though. Here is capitalized.
Here
I don't know.
is either used as a place or a time, I think. I think it's used as time. I don't know why it's capitalized. Blame the British, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'll just blame the British and move on. We'll see if I'll be able to live without the somewhere. Also capitalized. That is our Void Wanderers destination. I no longer blame the British. I blame
Yeah.
Games Workshop. This is actually something important, and I'm not picking it up apparently.
Yeah.
Exodus Watch
Before
237.
you continue, where'd we find this again? Was it where we found the Gene Stealers?
This was, yeah, this is where the
Okay.
Gene Stealers were. The crews reported hearing strange noises from the ventilation shafts for a third time. Alas, I'm charged with pilgrims, not seasoned voidsmen. The venture scares them, and they've already managed to make up their share of absurd ghost stories. I asked Reverend Gravik to calm them down. He's the official head to the pilgrimage, so they ought to listen to him. Exodus Watch 240. The vent inspection is finished, just as expected. There's nothing to worry about, just some torn tubing striking the hole. Exodus Watch 393. Reverend Hieronymus was wrong. Faith does not bring me peace. I prefer
Damn.
not to take any sides in the theological dispute that has broken out aboard our vessel, ignoring the debates altogether. I'll let Reverend Gravik handle it. I'm slightly concerned about this schism, but as long as both groups are peaceful and agree to follow my orders, they can bicker and shout all they want. The marks of a true good leader. Exodus Watch 810. The great day has arrived. The Void Wanderer has successfully landed on the planet's surface. I wonder if it'll ever leave it. Settlement is already being built down the hill. Its official colonial designation is A3649 Manoris. But Reverend Gravik said he's going to name it Jesavon. When we first stepped onto the planet, Reverend Gravik's congregation and the Nourishers used different airlocks to leave the vessel. Seems like they've ceased any and all communication. Exodus Watch 1212. Today the last pilgrims left the Wanderer for Jesavon. I'm alone once again. They invited me to go with them, but I made up an excuse about needing to keep watch at the reactor, since my ship is still used for powering the settlement. Truth be told, I just didn't want to go with them. They say less than 1,000 pilgrims are still loyal to Gravik. The services at the main temple are performed by the Nourishers, and the St. Drusus statue is cut only up to its knees. I can't understand their beliefs, but I don't think they will help me more than Reverend Hieronymus's faith. Exodus Watch 1287. I was awoken in the night by a dozen pilgrims from Jesavon. They were armed and scared and said the Nourishers had arrested Reverend Gravik. They were bewildered and didn't know what to do, wanting me to act. So act I did. Since Reverend Gravik is the official head of the pilgrimage, I deemed this incident of civil unrest. I cut power to Jesavon and demanded Reverend Gravik's release via Voxcom. We are holding the line. Exodus Watch 1290. The Nourishers have come to us. Gravik was with them. He has come and said that the conflict had been resolved. He took the confused pilgrims and their guns with him, and I restored power to the settlement. I have no idea what's going on. Peace. The watch is of no consequences. Today I received the brotherly kiss, and now I believe.
Huh?
I can clearly see the spiral path among the stars set for us by the Emperor
I
Progenitor.
see.
Now I can hear my brothers and sisters. I am finally alone no more.
He got
So it
turned
sounds-
into a Gene Stealer cultist.
It sounds like the Gene Stealer was on the ship before they even landed on this planet, and they actually brought
Yeah.
the Gene Stealers to that planet.
That's what it sounds like. Because they became the settlement, so...
Yes, I already figured. I was well into already understanding when they were talking about the Nourishers, and it was 100. Well, I was already 99% sure, but when Reverend Gravik suddenly returned without any issue.
Yeah,
It's
that's
fine.
what
It was
got me
peacefully
too.
resolved.
Yeah.
It's like that 99 went to 100.
Same.
Okay.
Alright,
Finish your
let's-
character leveling.
Yeah, first of all, I have to see which weapon was better, if it was the Melta or if it was the fucking Flamer. Where did the Flamer go? There it is.
Have we gotten the toxic flamer in this game yet?
It's probably heretical, so no.
I
It's
don't
not.
think we can use it. Oh, then no, we have not.
If it's not heretical, then I can use it.
I think it might be Xeno, but not heretical.
If it's Flamer, I can use
I
it.
need to get Psychic Awakening so I can use the Warp Conductor gloves.
Oh, Ryan. Could you please...
Oh wait, can only be equipped by non-sanctioned psychic. Never mind. Sorry.
Well, while I level Prometheus up, could you do me a favor and compare and contrast the pros and cons over the Melta Ultima I currently have on and the Infernical?
The Infernical. Let me find it.
Infernical.
Oh wait, I can hit search. Nice.
Yes. Thank you.
Infernical. It's at the bottom, so I didn't realize. The Melta Ultima is very strong against armor penetrate or against heavy armored opponents, and has a area attack. The Infernical shoots one straight line ahead of you.
It does more damage.
It does do more damage, but against high armor targets, it's actually going to do less damage. If my calculations are right.
Yeah.
Or it definitely, if it's like a 22, for instance, even at a 20 for the armor pen of the Melta Ultima, the Melta Ultima is going to do more.
Alright, so you thinking the Melta Ultima is what we should be bringing?
If we're anticipating heavy armored opponents, bring the Melta Ultima.
Right, now we're about to be fighting Tech Priest.
So probably.
If I remember it.
So probably the Melta Ultima, yeah. For this particular one.
I was gonna say my other loadout is a plasma pistol and a hand flamer. So
now the armor penetration apparently on the Infernical is technically 9%, but the Infernical does not inflict burning.
it doesn't.
That's stupid.
Not according to the bottom stat. It says the armor penetration of this flamer is increased by 4%, but it does not inflict the burning effect.
I see. So you know what? Probably it was for. It was probably for if you had the flamer perk, but not the ability to use melta weapons. That's my bet.
Maybe.
Alright, I'll keep the melta on Prometheus then.
Okay.
Until the end of combat, every attack grants a stacking 2% damage bonus to critical hit chance. I never use steady superiority, so I don't really know what's good here. The Archmilitant can use both Heroic Act of the Archmilitant archetype and the Heroic Act of the Warrior or Soldier type in a single combat.
That one's good. Steady superiority is also just really great to have if you use it towards the beginning of combat, especially. I use it all the time.
First time in combat that the Archmilitant reaches 0 wounds while under the effect of steady. Until the end of combat, the Archmilitant attacks do not spend all MP. Additionally, each attack grants a stacking 5% bonus to dodge for 1 round. What do you think of that one? Which do you think is better?
Sorry, say again.
Until the end of combat, the Archmilitant's attacks do not spend all MP. Additionally, each attack grants a stacking of 5% bonus to dodge for 1 round. Or the Archmilitant can use both the Heroic Act of the Archmilitant archetype and the Heroic Act of the Warrior or Soldier archetype in a single combat.
The second one.
I was gonna say, yeah. Most of the time, you can't use multiple heroic or desperate acts in one turn. That gives you 2 heroic acts.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do that, and then I think I'll get another chance to upgrade it later, so I'll probably do the MP thing, because that's always good.
When is Kane going to get a necklace?
That's a good question.
There's not been a single one that's been, like, that beneficial.
What is my demolition up? I can make it 80. Why not?
It's my. Oh right, my willpower is at 30 now. Or not 30, at 100.
What's that gonna fucking do to Prometheus? Critical damage every stack of.
I'll go ahead and check. His Medicaid. I feel like we could get something better. Maybe I could. She doesn't do area attacks, really. Really use right. Recoil doesn't matter.
Hold on, could you do me a favor? Could you tell me what Eye of Oblivion does? On
What's that
Cassia?
under?
Cassia.
Yeah, is that an ability? I take
It's
it.
a passive talent, I believe.
Feature. Talent. And
So
which
we
one
do
did you say?
dodge? I believe Eye of Oblivion is the thing I'm thinking about.
Gosh, I wish I could control F right now.
Yeah, I've built Cassia funny.
To find it. Might be easier to find it through here. Look for something with E. Did you already put it on?
Yeah,
Is it
it's
something
already
I'm
on
looking for? Okay, do you know if it's in the first or second tree?
It's under navigator put things.
Helpful. Let's see.
Whatever that's considered.
I was just trying to figure out where you did it so that way I could find it easier.
Probably towards the first, because I know we've had it for a long ass time. I'm not too worried about it. It's just I see preferred targets here, and I'm wondering if it would always work with that.
I'm not seeing Eye of Oblivion. Are you sure that's what it's called?
No, it made sense. There is a thing that just like applies to the enemy just by them being in the sight of the navigator. I thought it was called Eye of Oblivion, but I could be wrong.
Oh wait, I'm looking on the wrong thing. Hold up. That's my bad.
Nice.
I thought I clicked your character and I did not move them, or move to your character. I missed and did not notice. It is Eye of Oblivion, okay.
Okay, what's it do?
Every enemy in line of sight has its dodge and hit chance reduced by 14.
I see. Now, if I take preferred targets with Prometheus, listen to this. When an Archmilitant attacks a target that has their dodge reduced by any effects applied by the Archmilitant's allies, the Archmilitant gets a plus 10% critical hit chance. As well as, if their parry is reduced, I get a plus 20% critical damage.
So, yeah, I don't know about the parry because I don't know if we have anything that does parry, but it sounds like anybody that's in line of sight of Cassia will get that chance.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. What do you think?
I think that sounds fine. I'm not built around this. The only thing that I'm familiar with is Psychers.
Yeah. The only other thing I could think of is exploit weakness, which if you reduce armor effects or deflection effects, I do either plus 10% damage or 2 damage more.
I personally would roll more with crit, but
So,
I
yeah,
also
that's
like
what I
crits.
was thinking, especially with melter gun and flamer.
Oh wait, wrong person. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do that.
Wait, I don't have gloves on Juliet. I should put some on.
Okay. let me just double
I
check.
have a
I
nose
have
for
all
profit
the equipment I
and the
want.
taste for adventure.
Okay.
What is this? Dodge. Movement points. Parry with melee, even though it's range. Once per turn, whenever the user uses a critical hit with a pistol. Oh, that's very good. Especially now with the increased critical chance. Hits with a single shot attack. Are these considered pistols technically? Yes, they are. Okay. Bayonet knife. Alright. I think I'm good.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Feeling Prometheus.
Yeah, let me set up the formation, I guess. That's
Go
fine
ahead.
as is.
Prometheus is not. There we go.
Yeah. Prometheus at the front with Heinrichs, and then Cassie in the middle. Is typically.
Prometheus is at the front, huh?
He's a middle to close range shooter, yeah. Why is my game so
I see
shit
corrupted
now?
servers.
Mercy, but I will grant none.
How many?
It's a good thing we have Prometheus!
Yeah, there's a lot of enemies.
Oh,
here.
that's a
I almost
turret.
gave. That's not surprising.
Yeah, but I don't think I can hit it across the way with my melter.
That's fine.
Oh, this fight. Okay.
You don't sound too happy about this particular fight. Oh, I don't like
It
that
just
overcharge.
It's just weirdly spaced out. It's not a hard fight, though.
Yeah, I hate spaced out fights, I'm not gonna lie.
The question is, where does Kane go in this? Pretty early.
That turret's being zapped by the corrupted. Okay, I think we need to push up to these tech priests. Where's Cassia going? Cassia. Oh my god, Cassia and Prometheus are both towards the end.
Everybody really is.
Yeah.
I wanted to stun the turret, but I probably will still stun the I probably still will do my thing with the turret. Can the priest heal anything? Yes, he can. The priest has to go. Okay.
Yeah, no. I think Cassia has higher movement than Prometheus, so this should be okay. Prometheus is behind. Oh wait, yeah, Cassia, come here. Yes, there you go. Or I could have Prometheus there.
Is anybody? I see problems, but that's fine. Problems will be fixed over time.
Yeah. All right. I think this is good. What about you?
I'm as ready as can be.
Yes, I do.
I just need to see.
All right.
That's just out of range.
Damn. Can you move up a little bit?
I can, but it's gonna put me in harm's way.
No matter what, you're kind of in harm's way here.
Can I wait? Can I not? Can I not put this on? I don't have line of sight there?
God damn it.
Oh, fuck. Okay, my plan is down the shitter immediately.
Magnificent.
It is
You might want to run
on.
away. You might want to fall back.
No, it's fine. It's on to plan B.
If you blow up that.
Plan B. No, plan B can work. Plan B can absolutely work. I'm going to put this here. No, I'm not going to because I'm going to bank on me stunning. I really wish I could rotate this. Sorry, but I'm in the front line here.
That's fine. Would you put the other sniper out? Oh, I see.
No. Did that succeed or fail? Applied. Fail. Or that they failed. Good. That's what I need to see.
When is Victor? Oh my, Katie, we're all in the.
Wait, let me look at this.
We all really go last.
No! Poor Heinrich. Bro woke up late.
Is there anything else? I don't know why I analyzed. I could have put more dodge, but it's fine.
Yeah, you probably want a lot of dodge with 2 turrets in play here, mate.
It's fine.
Alright. I believe you. Ooh, nice.
There we
Nice.
go.
That was good.
And the question is did they fail their roll? That's what I need to know. Yes, they failed, so everyone there is stunned. That is why I did what I did. Good. That buys time. Oh, right, and they're gonna take half damage too.
Yep.
So
Oh, there's a guy
for all
down
their
there.
turns. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, they're all
Right.
stunned. Okay.
Focus on the turret, I'm thinking?
No.
No?
There's a particular guy that
don't
needs to
get-
go immediately.
Don't get too close to Katie. You want to stay
Why
out.
not?
Because they
Solo
have
sniper.
Yeah.
I
They have
I
a
know
thing for
that,
flag
but I
fire.
don't have another unless I go here. Yeah, I could go there.
As long as it's 5 squares away, I think it's fine.
I need an angle on the corrupted tech priest is the only thing.
If I can move on my turn, so that's fine if you want to get close to me for this. It's because of the
1,
initiative order.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I can go there, and that should be out of your range.
Cool.
Because Yurliet has the same thing.
Yeah.
Which
But I think taking out the tech priest needs to be a priority because he can heal. And that is a problem. This should technically hit at the angle. What's my hit percent? It's not 95. There it is. Okay. I could go for killing edge. That drops it to 80. But killing edge has a higher chance of dealing more damage.
Do it.
I think I risk it.
do it. I believe you. Hell yeah!
I missed him! I missed
You
him,
killed the
but
turret, though!
That is what I like to see.
God damn, okay.
That wasn't the intent, but I'm not.
Nope, it was all a part of your master plan.
Look, clearly the Elder had a higher idea than a simple monk guy.
Apparently.
Juliet doesn't actually listen to the player's commands. They just go in mind mode.
I could do Death Whisper and try and hit him and do a little bit of damage. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do Death Whisper. That has a less likely chance to hit, but didn't hit. That's fine. Oh wait, I had another. Oh wait, no, because that didn't consume. I see. I'm gonna analyze the other turret. And Kaylee, are you gonna focus on taking out the tech priest?
I can, if that's what you want.
If not, well, I'm asking because I want to know if I should use in my sights on him or if I should use it on something else.
Use it on the turret.
Turrets are already easy to hit though, and they can't dodge.
Alright.
It'd be better to use it on either I'm using it on the overcharged corrupted servitor or the tech priest.
Maybe the overcharge guy then, because I can focus on the tech priest.
Okay, I'll in my sights that person. That's gonna hurt. It
Your
didn't
end was
hurt.
inevitable.
Another enemy died. That increased damage that the hood gives is just too good.
It really is, man.
Ah!
They explode.
I'm very glad Kane is still there with all his
Yeah.
4 fingers intact. Wait, 4?
Wait, 4. Hold on a second.
I'm very lucky it missed. I want to know what those rolls were. Oh,
Ryan, I'm
it
having a
hit the
hard
cover.
time seeing what this is gonna
Oh.
hit.
Oh, they were aiming for They were aimed at Heinrichs and they nearly hit Kane instead? Where the hell's Heinrichs? I
Oh,
see.
you know, he's a.
Michael, do be careful moving targets that are in my sights. If you move them out of my range, I think it still misses. I don't think Yurliet can curve bullets.
Oh, why not?
I mean, they're Eldar, so maybe they have some webway bullshit.
Yeah,
That would sound about right, to be honest.
Oh, how this is formatted, I could definitely. If only this other guy. Hold on. You know what? Come over here.
They hit cover instead, but they hit a critical hit on that cover, by the way,
God damn
Kaylee.
it. Now it's even worse. God fucking damn it. I've messed it all
What was
up,
the
man.
plan?
I've messed it all up. Alright, I'll do this.
One thing's dead.
You guys. Can I do all three of you? No. But I can do this.
I'll paint your death in colors.
Get him.
Oh.
Good. Other than that,
That was decent damage.
you're gonna
What weapon
need
do I
this
have
one.
on Yurliet? I need to know what weapon I have on Yurliet. I have
No more.
the
Okay.
Wanderer's Portent.
So you want me to go after the corrupted tech priest? Okay.
Yes, before he can start healing.
I love the overcharged corrupted servitor. That's kind of funny. Yeah, this guy right here, right? Just so we're clear.
Which person? Sorry, I was looking at the stuff. Yeah,
No.
that person needs to go.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check. Can you not hit him from where you are, Ken?
No, I can't. The line of sight's being really.
If you move over there, you're gonna lose the 5 range thing.
It's okay. It's not a big deal.
Wait, what if you just moved back one? Like, what if you had moved there? Because you'd still be in Ryan's thingy. The boost.
True. I won't get perfect spot, but that's okay. I don't need. What I do need is this.
Walk.
Yeah, that's not the best.
No, not really.
Ah! Pain. What's your other gun again? I can't remember.
Don't remember.
That's
Oh,
fine.
a
It
shotgun.
did
A
Thompson.
shotgun.
You should probably use a more intermediate rifle or something.
Nah. What would I need that for? Okay, also because I can't reach anyone else. Earlier, take iron arm. You got that.
I mean, with those 2
Yes.
servitors coming up, they may actually need it.
Oh
Um,
no!
Fella.
What did you do?
Oh, you know, just hanging around.
What did happen with that?
I don't know.
Why did
Alright,
the veil
Prometheus,
decoration change like
what
that?
the fuck am I doing with you? How do I play you again?
You've analyzed the turret again. Thank you, Kaylee.
Confident approach. I don't have anything to use that with. First things first, have some regimental tactics.
I love regimental tactics.
Second things second. I could entrench right now, but that's not going to do anyone any good.
I'll make it happen.
Alright. Check
On
this out.
it.
Then if I move right here, I can. God damn it! Why is everyone that I need to get? nothing working out for me because no one's like grouped up how I like. Oh wait, I can do this guy. Okay,
Don't let
check
your
this.
guard down.
I'm a-okay with that.
And then if I
I kind of wish we had our
Running
battle
to it
servitors so we
closely.
could have a servitor versus servitor match.
yeah, that would be nice.
That would have been funny.
All right,
It's as good as done.
come on, Prometheus hit. Yeah.
He'll die from poison now.
Yep,
Or should
that's
die
the
from
plan.
poison now.
However, Prometheus is about to get fucking smacked, so help.
No,
Oh.
enemies are stunned.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
2 out of 3.
I think
I
almost
don't
all
need
of
to read out
them.
quite yet. And I am arguably in cover from the turret, when you think about it. Oh, fuck off, fuck off, fuck
Except
off.
that guy's not
Fuck
stunned.
off!
What
You know
seems to
what?
be the problem here?
That would have been better
No,
if he went after
there's a-
Prometheus.
There's a big glowing elephant in the room.
He
There
has a
sure
melted
is.
gun. I don't know where I can see the crit.
And I think he's out of line of sight for Yearlyet now.
I'm just gonna charge him recklessly as Heinrich's we good with that.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
I probably should have thought this through a little more in case I was worried there was gonna be a Pearls of the Warmth there, but we're good. Away with
That
you.
didn't really hurt.
Reckoning is due.
Kick him to death.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
I did do that.
I
right,
have.
By the way, right, Ryan? The Prometheus is
Did-
preferred targets at the end when you have a chance.
I don't know. I don't know the abilities.
That's what I said when you have a chance. Okay.
So here's what I am thinking.
What's
The corrupted servitor is blind. I'm going to blind this corrupted servitor.
The corrupted tech priest is absolutely dead.
The tech priest should die on his turn. We still have another high health servitor. Who's going to need my protection next? I feel like Cassia's in a little bit of the hot seat.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, I think Cassia's in the hot seat now that she's lost her cover.
Yeah. Though Cassia does have. No, she doesn't.
I will.
Nice.
No, not nice. They succeeded their test.
Oh, I see.
They rolled a 1! Oh! Okay. So I did no damage. That's fine.
But he is quite fucked up.
There we go.
A gust of cold wind ruffles your hair.
Everybody's gained the foreboding
Thank
effect.
you.
I don't know what that means. Oh wait, oh, that's the buff that you get for my ability. I don't feel like it's a good idea to move any of my particular. Actually, Kaylee, Heinrichs doesn't need the front line, right?
Oh no, he's got this all day.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. There. That's a shame that I missed, but that's alright. That combat servitor's getting close.
These guys are getting
Or not
real
combat, the
close.
corrupted one. Yeah.
Oh, real close. Oh god. The snipers are in danger.
Yeah, and they're no longer in my sight, which is a shame.
Hey, you might
Well-
want to move out of the range of my shotgun. Or, like, not right behind this guy. I can move if necessary, but just, you know, be aware of that.
Sounds good. Actually, that doesn't sound good. Hold up.
It is okay if I just need to rotate around this guy.
Nope,
Spin
sounds
him right
good.
round.
I intend to take out the turret. So.
Good idea. That turret's really scary. I'm not gonna lie. I saw it miss, but I saw what it did when it missed.
It landed a crit too.
Yeah.
So aim for the openings. What I need. Please, that's not nice. Perfect. Spot this. That's fine. We'll see what damage this does if I don't miss.
Nice.
400
What
damage.
Fucking 100.
Hold up. Dispatch. Maybe I dispatch the servitor?
Maybe.
I think I dispatched the servitor. I dispatched the servitor and hope it does a lot of damage. It did not do that much damage. I guess I just do Death Whisper, even though it's not projected to do a lot of damage.
Ancestors, guide me.
Nah. Still worth it. Okay. I'm gonna end my sights the corrupted one.
You be walking that way. Oh, I see why you walking that way. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, you got some problems. Hey, Kane, you have some problems.
Kane doesn't have problems.
Don't want to.
There we go.
Game? Okay. I think all of you should come here.
If I may.
Oh, you're gonna move him away? I get an attack of
Yeah, you
opportunity! 2 damage! That's Kane for ya!
Oh,
Smite
now,
your
how do I do
enemies.
this without hurting my team? I have an idea.
Take
Since
one
when has
step.
Cassia ever cared about that?
Prometheus is a valuable asset, and I would not like to hurt him.
Wow, I'm sensing
I
a
wanna
little bit of
point out-
bias here.
Kane has 69 health, you better not change that.
That's fine.
Can't wait to heal him on purpose.
Can't, temp health.
I
Darn.
am a navigator, not a servitor.
You. 5 damage. I need damage on you.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
What? What happened to my extra AP?
Don't know.
Alright, fine. Get the fuck
Me?
back there.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Good, stay
Nah,
back
he's
there.
still in the combat zone, good.
Yeah, that's what I was aiming for. Hey, Victor. You,
Yeah.
you have some friends.
Nice.
No, I'd hope the perfect spot would be on the front.
The other one didn't really
Yeah.
move.
You fucking... Oh, there you
There
go.
we go. I do find it funny that with Death Whisper, I aimed for the Tech Priest and instead blew up the turret.
Yeah.
Victor's at lower health, but Cassia is a valuable asset to the. Actually, Cassia will be fine.
Cassia's important.
Cassia will be
We always
fine.
need a Cassia. Thank you.
I don't think you realize what I sacrificed for that.
The House of Celio acknowledges your valiant sacrifice and will aid you next round.
Yay! Uh-oh. Wait, I'm Victor.
Alright, so let me just start with this. Oh, what did I do?
What,
What did you do?
I pressed entrench. I thought just. Whoops!
Womp womp. So I take it that you guys have things all squared away over here.
Yeah, Prometheus has this guy.
I
I'm pretty
plan
sure.
to pull Kane back to probably help.
Yeah, no,
deal with their
all of us can
servers.
move. As long as his frontline doesn't change, Prometheus probably has this guy. Why'd you iron on yourself and not Victor?
Because Iron Arm is better for melee characters in general.
Delicious.
Nom, nom, nom.
I might not have to do the risky move in order to take them out. You all have that servitor. What I need to do is, first of all, see if I can...
If you can
Can, but that does no
like,
damage.
if you can kill 2 of them with your special, then I say go for it. Otherwise, wait for Juliet or Cassia. Because Cassia can give the extra turn.
Can't do my thing there. How much does this do? Not nearly enough. I don't think Kane can do anything at this range that's particularly helpful.
Oh,
But
guess you gotta
can-
move up.
But that's also... if I use this... 0 damage? That makes no sense. That makes 0 sense. I think my damage numbers are a bit messed up for whatever reason. What I can do then... That's out of range, that's out of range, that's out of range. That isn't out of range. Okay. The best thing I can do right now seems to be fighting this guy here. And hopefully killing him. It's not giving me my damage numbers for my shriek, so I don't know what it's going to do.
Well, they're immune to hordes of the warp and shit.
That doesn't affect mental damage.
Is it not warp damage?
It is warp damage. That's not horrors of the warp. That's something else. I can't really do anything with that ability. There's no reason to use that psychic ability then. Best I can do is see what this does. How much does this do?
2. Interesting.
Is there... That was minimum damage. Literal minimum damage.
Yeah.
Like, couldn't be reduced damage. Why?
I don't know. Deflection?
There's something I'm not understanding about this. My willpower is not reduced. Why did that do no damage? Does that mean I would have done 2 damage to any target because I wasn't seeing anything? Is that why I wasn't seeing damage numbers? I don't get it.
Maybe. It could also be a mix of their passives.
I don't have line of sight, so take this, Victor.
Yippee! Oh, that looked bad.
What do you mean that looked bad?
Well, it's a giant purple explosion at max veil degradation.
It's fine. Look at all these guys
literally
lining up to
perfectly
give
fine.
you a hug.
It gave you dodge.
Yeah.
See? That helped your dodge there. I fail to see the problem.
Oh,
He
there's no
did.
problem, Lord Captain. I'm just saying.
Oh, Ryan, can you kill multiple in one?
That absolutely doesn't do much damage. I could try to do a funny shot from here.
That's what I'm...
Victor's in the line of fire if I do that.
If you can guarantee at least 2 kills, I think it's fine.
It's not a guarantee of any kill.
Then
It's
I
saying
wouldn't.
15 to
I
8.
wouldn't try it. I wouldn't risk it.
Of course, there's no such thing as guarantee in this. I could roll, or I could
Well, I
roll
mean, as long
like
as-
a 95 and miss both of them and only hit Victor.
I mean, yeah, but like...
the best I could do is I already have perfect shot. Could do, but the damage numbers are off because this has been saying. So when I was this is 15 to 18, but the attack I've been doing is the one that's been doing like 400 damage. So I don't quite understand how the damage calculations are being done. I already have perfect spot. I'm just gonna shoot from here and see how much damage this does. 15. So that was an accurate number. I'm gonna have to reload after this. Damn. Oh well. What was that roll?
Oh, here comes another one.
I rolled a 97.
I see.
We've all been there, man. Don't worry.
It's fine. I'm not gonna complain when my attacks are doing stuff like 400 damage. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I get that.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. If only that were possible.
Oh, I see. I can't combine Orchestrated Firestorm and Finest Hour. I did not realize. Okay, now that I know that.
Our
I have
poor
read
sniper
tales
ranks
of
have been
many
infiltrated.
Yeah. Did I accidentally just hit you, Kenny?
Yes.
It's okay. I don't know actually. And if so, I didn't take very much damage. I actually have
two
more
things-
health than I did before.
I saw two things say lidless stare. I mean, I could
I
double
see.
check the logs, but
Well, I can
You
get
maybe
this-
hit the
check-
cover
check-
right
check-
in front of
check
him?
this cool trick out.
that doesn't make any sense. But okay.
Thank you. How's Marcelio?
Now then, hold on, wait, no, I think I actually gotta get closer. Can I do it then?
For what? For what? What are
There
you
we
doing?
go.
Emperor,
Get him.
give me strength.
Yippee!
Get him.
Ah!
Well, oh, right, it made me use
and
I
they
have had
stunned.
trauma. I have had trauma.
and they're stunned.
And I can keep.
No!
Alright, anyways, go on, Victor.
No, you stunned me. I don't want to.
No, let's calm
I'll
down
see to
first.
it personally.
Are you still
The question is, did you at
contemplating
least stun the servitor?
this? No. I don't think
No.
so.
I think that means that Victor failed their willpower roll and that servitor didn't.
I'll make it happen.
Oof.
On it.
What? How are you alive?
By 6 health.
I'll see to
That's
it
how.
personally.
I don't know if I have anything to say about that.
I'll make it happen. Another enemy down. I'll see
Says
to it
reload.
personally.
And then
Did you?
trench. Alright. Go on, Inox, finish it.
Where's the last guy? Oh, he's like all the
Out of
way up.
range.
He's like all the way up.
Charge him!
Out of range.
If you can't
Do
get him,
whatever you
scream at
can.
him. Yeah.
I will
Yeah,
purge his soul
scream
from
at
this
him.
world.
What soul? He's a machine. I'm kidding.
I could have done Siphon Life and just annihilate his health. I forgot that I have that thing that does in fact exist. However, it'd be really funny if I got close enough just to kick him.
It would be, but then you'd kick him towards Victor.
Oh, that would be pretty bad, wouldn't it?
I mean, I don't think he's getting another turn, but yeah.
You got that, Kane.
I think he's out of range for Kane, and I don't think he
Uh-oh.
can really do damage.
That's fine. As long as
He's
you stun him?
out of line of sight,
I see.
which is a problem. I'm not going to use a warp ability just for shiggles, you know? So, unfortunately, I cannot throw anything that I wanted on, so we'll just... Can't do nothing about it.
No.
Oh!
Ow!
Yep, that'll do it.
I
Why
didn't
is
have
everyone friendly firing me?
In my defense, I couldn't control that. That was already set up with perfect shot.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
Let us know.
Ah!
You...
I was gonna
Thank
do
you,
the corrupt
Michael.
attack priest.
He didn't really have anything good. A flash grenade.
I see.
Was that the only thing? It appears so. Yeah, I realized that the servitor moving right in front of you was a bad thing, because it's like, oh, that puts you in line of sight of perfect shot. That's not great.
Yeah.
But that can't be helped, I suppose.
I'm just happy that Prometheus now has one of every type of weapon he's good at.
Well, that was everything. We moved to the Coronis. We come back later when we have holy gifts.
Yep.
Sound like a plan, everybody?
Sounds
Mhm.
perfect. We only need
Now
60. No, we need 80% more holy gifts, right?
Approximately, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And we're gonna travel again. Well, I think I want to repair our ship, maybe. No, it's
Let me see.
yeah.
I will plenty
pretty
fine,
sure-
Captain.
Okay. We're
Yeah.
gonna warp travel back, and then we're gonna head towards Mundus Valentius to start that quest.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because you, Kayla, you said it's what you want to do is start it, but don't finish, right?
For what?
For Mundus Valentius.
Oh, yeah, so a thing for that, you can just... I think you can just do it. Like, you can do the stuff that's there. As long... Like, but that... Later on, that'll trigger, like, other Chapter 3 stuff. As long as you don't... Or Chapter 2 stuff. As long as you don't finish that, you're good.
Then do we want to head right towards that, or do we want to continue exploring and getting more items?
Exploring and getting more items is always good.
Yeah,
Then
if we don't...
we shall
I was gonna say,
continue
if we don't
exploring.
have to go there, we probably shouldn't go there yet.
It's not time sensitive, is it?
Yeah.
Not to my knowledge.
If
But
it
I'm not
is,
totally
we'll
certain.
Find out the hard way.
Yeah.
One of the macro cannon clans has sounded the alarm. The base ventilation system has brought in the miasmas of some terrible disease that's
Yeah.
killing dozens by the minute. Yet more horrifying, the dead are rising to their feet and attacking
No
the
go.
living, while some of the corpses are losing their human forms altogether, turning into unspeakable warp beasts. It'd be suicide for the troops to storm the bay. Only the fearless Lord Captain and his retinue can stop this plight.
Who's writing?
Let me at him, Captain. I'll burn
It's
them
not
all.
Kane. Kane wouldn't sit there and say that.
Nah, it's Abelard.
Yeah, it is Abelard. Okay, we going in the same group?
It is Nurgle, so yeah, probably. As long as we can keep Nurgle at bay, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. Especially the snipers.
So yeah, we'll head around. We'll go to a bunch of areas, have the funny stuff happen, do the funny stuff, and then funny.
Yeah.
Sound like a plan?
Sounds funny.
Sounds good.
Zombies, fellas.
With Shanks, apparently.
Gosh darn! They've turned my place into London here!
Dear God. Oh, did you see the video I sent you about like how fucking what was it? Birmingham's replacing 40K.
I have not, but this looks like a perfect area for Kane to do his funny ability.
This Cassia
I'm
always
just saying.
fucking go last. Alright, let me move.
I don't know. She always consistently goes first
Same
in my.
with Prometheus, my boy.
I don't know. Kane always goes first is what I noticed, and I don't know why that happens either.
Good idea, Victor. We'll stand valiantly behind this turret so no one can come forward.
I have a problem, and that is the fact that the guard has taken Yearlyet's spot.
Am I gonna be in anyone's way if Heinrichs is down here?
Not
Prometheus
to
is gonna be
my
moving that way, but like you go before Prometheus, I think. Oh no, you don't. You go right after Prometheus.
Okay.
I think you should be okay. No,
This
stand
should
there.
be good enough. Okay.
Stand
Now,
one
hold
back.
up. I have a plan, but it's a little bit stupid
What's
unless
don't
I
do
have
it?
the ability that I think I do.
what is it?
Let me double check. I don't remember if I got the perk.
Katie, you might want to
hold on.
move Victor up in here when you can, by the way, because Cassia's
Where?
just staying over by this good. Cassia's
Hey,
gonna move
let's see.
away as soon
wait,
as
wrong
like it's their
character.
turn. It's just I needed a spot
Gotcha.
with them.
I do have subtle
Hi, Cass.
manipulation. Okay,
Okay.
I'm doing the funny. Kane is about to be ultra aggressive.
Well, be extremely super ultra aggressive because there's a bunch of fucking plague bearers. and
So,
plague undead.
first of all, first things first.
I do not
Second
want
of
the gifts of decay
all,
upon me, please.
Kaylee, are you moving Victor?
I will be.
Where are you moving Victor?
Like, up one and to the right two, with up
Mark,
one being where
please.
Cassia is currently.
Well, Cassia's or where the god is? Oh, well, fuck. It works.
Like I said, I
Close
just
enough.
need to know where.
Yeah.
Is that close enough?
The snake marked it, not I.
Oh,
No, it
my
still hits
bad.
it.
Mm-mm. I was gonna move here, but it's okay.
Oh, I
see.
see. Well, could you hit anyone?
Do
from there?
I think so, but I think this should
if
also
you
work.
sh-
This is fine.
I will say, just so that way confusion doesn't happen again, if I ask somebody to ping something, please don't ping it for them.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan, wanna explain to me why this god has extra health? Is he just him?
I couldn't tell
It's
ya.
Junior.
And
He's got 25
Because of
out
funny-
22 health. He's just him.
because funny, I can't manipulate where things go, this is the best I can do.
Yep.
Now then, if I do this, and go here, and I do this, can I? No, I can't do it like that. That would put me in a bad spot. If I go here instead, and I do... That does pretty much precisely what I want it to do. So let's go ahead and analyze this enemy. We're gonna walk up. And then I'm going to...
Well executed.
There we go. Did it not stun? Did they succeed? Fuck! They succeeded the willpower! Damn it!
You still
Oh wait,
got
he
a
should
good
die on his
amount.
turn.
Yeah.
Never mind, he should die on his turn. I'm not concerned about it. Oh wait,
Is that-
why did he succeed? The plagued undead succeeded, but the plague bearer didn't? Okay,
I mean, I'd rather.
I
the
guess
plague-
he's him.
This is the best outcome, I'd argue. It's much better for
I-
the plague bear to be stunned than this guy.
I guess, but I guess he's just him.
He really is. That's okay. We have a him of our own.
Who's
He should
are
die.
him?
Ah! He didn't take the extra mental damage?
I guess not.
Interesting. I don't know why.
Cassia, move.
Not my turn.
Okay. I can't actually shoot anything from anywhere here.
Oh, well, okay.
Wait, what?
Move one. If you
Oh,
can.
no, never mind, never mind,
Wait,
never mind.
wait. Move one over to the left of there. Oh, I see. Oh, there you go. Okay.
I'll shift it over and, well, I won't be able to shift it over in time actually. This
Yeah.
fight seems to have gone through super quickly.
You should have thought twice before
Nice
crossing
shit.
me.
Yeah, but he's still alive. Fix it.
He'll die from toxic damage probably.
Uh,
And he's stunned. so.
it's
He'll die from the
can
guards
plague bears
first.
take toxin? I guess
I
they
believe
can.
so.
No, they can't.
That doesn't make a lot of sense, but
Pretty sure it counts as poison, doesn't it?
I don't think so, but I could be mistaken.
If I remember right, they heal from it.
Womp
But
womp.
That's okay. There's so many guards here. If they don't fucking kill the last, how could you?
a reality quake.
My apologies.
You hurt that house Orcelio.
I asked you to move House Orcelio
I
respectfully.
could not. The house Orcelio doesn't move because you command them to.
And then you're gonna get hit. I don't
Come
know what to tell
on.
you.
Come on, guardsmen!
Come on, guardsmen did.
Oh yeah, right too.
Oh.
I forgot. No,
Okay.
there's always the fucking war of attrition.
Can somebody
Poor
please
tutor.
kill
Ah, my turret!
our turret? When did we get a turret there?
Oh, it's been
Why is it there?
It's been there. I don't know why. That's actually a good question. Who put this turret there?
It's right in
Cassia
the
moved it with
stairs.
Nacho purpose.
It's
Oh,
literally
thank
right
God.
in the middle of the stairs. It's a tripping hazard.
I don't think it's supposed to be there. In my game when I did this encounter, I did not have a turret there. So
And you want to
No.
know who I think you should go for?
There's a plague bear, but I also have a funny line here, and I could
You-
potentially pen through everybody here
Can
if
you
I
think
shoot
you
the
can
first.
also get the plague bear with it?
I don't know. But
You know
literally
what?
on
I'm
my
under the
screen it has
assumption of, fuck it, we ball.
everybody in the penetration
Will
line
you be
here.
hitting Prometheus and Heinrichs?
It doesn't show you all there. Every person I move
Okay.
beyond it, it doesn't show in the hit.
Okay.
But it
good.
shows that I could potentially hit everybody in this line,
Go for it.
which
Fuck
is
it.
funny.
Do it.
I don't know how overpen works, but
Find out.
I hope it does what it want or what I want it to.
Guess
Let's
we'll
go
fucking-
ahead and
yeah.
see how many people this hits.
Not as many as I was hoping. Oh,
Not as many as I was hoping either. Perfectly fine. I'm gonna use dispatch on the plague ogre, or the plague ogre and the plague bear.
Ancestors guide me.
I'm gonna use killing edge on the plague bear too, and we'll see if I hit.
Yeah.
And we'll do death whisper as well on.
The plague bear.
No, we'll guarantee the death on. No, we'll guarantee the death on. We'll guarantee the death.
I deal death
No.
with my hands.
Oh, and she can move.
No, shit.
I guess I'll go. I guess I'll go here.
Alrighty then. Anyways.
at last, the House Orcelio.
Yeah, check this shit out.
Okay, I was not sure.
I appreciate that. If you don't kill them, that move them back into my line of fire.
I see.
Hey, just curious, what are you planning to do from that position?
Can I do it from here? Nah, I wouldn't need as many. Actually, coming down over by Ryan.
Yes, I'm fine with this plan.
Yeah, how much do you care about guardsmen?
Not
How
at
much
all.
do I care about guardsmen? We're,
Yeah.
we're not like if we lose one guard, it's not gonna change anything here.
But that one's
I
is
don't
that one?
see-
Wait, that one's Junior. I think that one's the one with extra health. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. We're good.
No, it's not.
I don't see if you'd
Don't worry
act,
about it.
or
You're
how
about
you'd
to see
actually
what
hit the
I'm about to
guardsmen.
Danger is coming.
You'll see.
I mean, it'd be better. I was gonna say it'd be better if he doesn't.
Turret!
It's fine.
Yeah, if you stun the turret, I'll be upset.
It's fine. Because now I can do this.
Witness the fury of House Orcelio.
I'm perfectly fine with that outcome.
Yeah.
100% fine with that outcome. Okay, guardsman, your job. What do I pay you for?
Just like a guardsman. Yeah!
There we go.
And there's a
Another
Also, now
way.
we're 3.
Oh, God. Prometheus is never gonna go.
As somebody who goes even later than Prometheus on the turn order,
We keep killing them too fast! I mean, good. I don't like Nogo getting anywhere near me, but, like, god damn it.
They're all stabbing my turret, which I'm not too happy about.
I'd rather them stab the turret than fucking Heinz.
Heinz can take it better than the turret can.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, go ahead and hit Heinz.
maybe not.
Are you saying Heinz couldn't handle it better than that turret?
Oh, he absolutely could. I just don't think he deserves that kind of slander, to be honest.
What's slander? I'm saying
Or
that it's
no slander from the Nurgle cultist, not you, not you.
Oh.
If I
I
don't
trust that you
move,
would never slander Heinrichs.
I can hit 3 on
I slandered
in
him
front. Heinrich
prior
has
when he
everything
was
in
more of a
front,
dick.
right?
Oh yeah, he got that.
Okay, so let me go ahead and
I'll
do
see to
this.
it personally.
I don't want to entrench, but I do want to
I'll make it happen.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, me too, Ryan.
Check this out.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was Prometheus. Good job.
Remind me to never ever fight a man with a melta.
That's not all.
What?
Of course not.
Ooh, I like this lineup. Should I? Nah,
It's as
we do
good
this
as
now.
done.
Maybe that was a mistake.
Who, if not me?
That was indeed a mistake. I should have used on shooting. Oh well.
Oh well.
I could have hit 2 guys.
Ah!
Crush the feeble.
I'm not cleaning that up.
Yeah, that's for Heinrich's opinion. Actually, Prometheus will. Everything cleanses in fire.
Everything?
Everything.
As long as you don't melt the ship.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ouch.
Why did they just spontaneously die?
I don't know.
Cause you're just
Was
him.
the damage rolled anyways? I get it. It died before the charge.
Yeah.
You
I
gave
don't
him
know.
a heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to hit the turret actually.
Yeah, that would be bad.
I should probably buff myself, Darren.
You
Okay.
probably
I
should
wish.
with everyone around you like that. That works too.
I
It
could
would've
buff
been-
myself, alternatively.
Out of my way!
You know what? I'm okay with this.
You
As long
know,
as they go,
No.
as long as they go after Heinrichs, I'm fine.
yeah, that's the goal.
Now hear me out here.
What's that?
No.
Funny angles. Funny angles indeed.
We killed like
That would
30
100%
men,
work.
I just realized.
Yeah.
We're pretty much losing like half a macro cannon call, I think.
It's fine. It can't be helped.
Yeah.
Excuse me, why didn't I move first?
I actually have no clue how
Whatever.
many are in a macro cannon call.
Let me go ahead and... Yeah, we'll just do extra damage to this particular guy.
Fuck that guy in particular.
Yeah, exactly.
The Plague Bearer
Yeah,
has
this
all
works.
its health. I just want you to kill it.
Ow.
Doesn't matter.
Cool.
That didn't hit you.
I know.
Um,
Alright, everybody, gang up on that guy.
and he's stunned and
Good.
sensory deprived. And here you go,
Everyone but
Heinrich.
Heinrich goes before him, so. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We lost one guard.
Damn. A true tragedy. His noble sacrifice will be remembered by the guides around him. If
I want to
that.
go back to the fact
best
that.
defense is a
Ooh,
good
nice! I think that's 1 HP.
Not anymore.
Alright, watch for 4 more waves.
Oh.
Stuff.
No.
Curses.
I only do that because you specifically never call out what you take. If you'd call out what you take, I wouldn't be so quick to take control
It goes
from
into
you.
the inventory anyways, like.
But then I need to look through and see what was taken
I
and
don't
what was
even
put
see
in
what
cargo.
I take. I just quickly get grab and grab.
That's the problem!
It's fine. We can look at the goodies after they're in our inventory.
There's a pupper schnupp here.
I hear that. Wait, hold on. I
Almost.
just realized. Oh, don't
A
leave me
pupper
alone.
schnupp.
Pet the
Do you know-
pupper!
I would have to go outside to pet the pupper.
And?
So, because this is Warhammer, and because of recent lore things, I'm just gonna make this canon. All of my guardsmen are Cadian.
God damn it. At least get some Catacan in there too.
If they were Catacan, they wouldn't be missing those shots.
That is true. Perhaps some Kriegsmen.
I will accept some Kriegsmen.
Yeah! Love the
Who
creep.
else? Who else is always fucking talked about?
You know what? We have some people from Necromunda here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah! Get all the fellas in here.
This is an uncharted. What? We haven't
been here.
visited Mortis?
No.
Why didn't we visit this place?
Because you are silly. We
No,
probably
this is
just
gonna
missed one
ha-
way.
I guess. I don't know how we missed it, but we must have left off on the verge of going to that other place, and I thought we already.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Enough to.
I'm gonna save first.
Good idea. What's a ship looking at?
203 out of 244
we're
or
fine.
224.
If it goes below 200, then the Astral.
Why did it do that? I didn't ask you to stop. Oh wait,
Yeah,
before
well,
we
that's
do
fine.
anything, there's a couple of things. That's not. If only we had more people. But I think Astro sold our people.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh well. Can't be helped. Can't do anything here. We finished a project, which is why I'm doing this.
I don't think we can do
We
any
can't
new
do
ones.
anything right now.
Oh. Oh, it's this one.
Who's doing Janus here?
Launch an atomic strike.
Who's voicing Janus?
You know what?
Is it
This
gonna
looks
be
like
me?
a highly class individual. Go on, Katie.
What? I wasn't expect. Hold on. Hold on. I'm eating pasta. Hold on. Lord Captain, after the decompression of Lady Theodora's secret workshop on Kiava Gamma, an epidemic of mysterious tech leprosy has broken out. Augments mutate into distorted forms, killing their hosts and the machines. Even entire assembly halls break apart into fragments that devour each other, melding into grotesque and insane forms. The Omega 18 Manufactorum, the epicenter of this pandemic, is cordoned off, but the disease will burst out of there sooner or later.
What is known about this sickness?
We have not faced anything like this before. The plague only affects mechanisms, forcing them to transform and lose all functionality. Nobody knows the nature of this disease and how it found its way into Lady Theodora's secret workshop. It is possible that some secret research was being carried out there.
I wish to listen to the suggestions of my advisors. Hold up.
Eradicating the infection is our highest priority, but to completely eradicate the Manufactorum epicenter would mean inflicting serious damage to our resource supply. This unit. I can propose another method of purging. However, the sacrament of the Omnissiah that are available to me cannot be revealed to the laity. I ask that you place your trust in me.
Alright,
Who's
Kitty, you're
filling in
also
for
French.
I'm not French. I can't do I can't do Jay's voice. I am not able to do a French accent. I can do
French.
German and British. I
You know how
cannot
to
do
speak
French.
I could maybe do a male French accent.
I need to hear Ryan's French accent. Go.
He just knows how to do the spy from TF2.
Do it.
Not really, but no, not for Shireen. I'll save it for another, or not for Jai. I'll do it.
You
for
called her
another
Shireen!
I'll do it for another character.
for
that's French,
Sherry.
but not for Jai.
Alas, I cannot do French.
Yeah, but you
You
can
know,
do
Snake. I mean, hear me out, right? Like,
woman. Yeah, but
How-
you can do
how-
woman.
how French are you feeling right now?
On a scale of 1 to America.
Oh,
I can do it if you really don't want to, but it's not gonna be good.
yeah, go ahead. I'm really like not in like a voice mood today. I'm sorry.
Shireen, do not be so hasty with this purge. This phenomenon may be of interest to other specialists. There are many who do not agree that all knowledge belongs solely to cogs. What appears to be a plague could hold amazing
a plague.
possibilities. If we could isolate the Manufactorum and let these inquisitive minds inside, they would happily compensate us for the loss of production capacity.
You know, Ryan, that wasn't bad.
That's the best I could do. I have suppressed 18 different epidemics aboard the flagship, and our officers have
Not quite the
experienced
same.
in setting up quarantines. What was that?
I said not quite the same as a Factorum, but yeah.
Yeah. We will send them to Kiava Gamma to lead the Turg Purgator squads. They will not return from the epicenter until the infection is eradicated and the preventative exclusion zone is taken out.
It's
So if we
unfortunate
do what
can't
Pesco,
do the send tech purgators.
Abelard, we can send our officers to organize a quarantine purge, and we get the healer of metal. Enemies suffer -5 to their armor penetration. Now, Messiah favor is with the vanquishers of tech leprosy. We'd also get that, but we'd lose secure. To be fair, sending the tech purgators is just worse than Abelard's thing.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, flat
plus
out.
22 all void shield sectors isn't bad.
I don't like that we can't well, I guess hers is the version of the research thing. Vessel of tech leprosy. We
Yeah,
lose
vessel of
efficiency.
tech leprosy. I would not like a fucking like vial of tech leprosy aboard my person, please. I do like the other things, but the fucking like bottle of tech leprosy.
I almost would prefer
That's
to
like
reload and do the thing with Kane just curing it rather than asking the advisor. I don't like that it took
what do
away
we
my
get
other
out
option.
of it?
I don't remember.
I don't
I
necessarily
can only
mind
tell if we
reloading,
reloaded.
but like, that's like fucking taking Boomer Bile, but it's 40k.
How do you feel about that, Kaylee? You mind if we reload and see what the trying to cure it was like? And
Sure.
the rewards for that?
Perfect. I don't like that it flat out removed that option from me.
It is unfortunate, yeah. It's not like we lost
Most of
much
the
because we
time-
just saved before we got in here and then went straight
Yeah.
to that.
Most of the time, asking the advisors is better than
Yeah.
just reacting. This is one of the few times that it took an option away, rather.
It might have just straight up replaced an option with different wording is the thing.
I think it replaced. I think it replaced Jai's, or replaced it with Jai's. But Jai's was
so.
less about researching and more about, or less about curing it and more about let's make it into a weapon.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
I'm surprised Argenta didn't come up and say purge everything.
It was implied, I think.
Anywho, Y for colony management, Kiava Gamma.
Oh, that's what it let you do this.
Yeah, it is the same thing, but we lose efficiency and we don't gain Cosbolica. Okay. So you still cure it by researching it that way. Kaylee was right. It was just having Jai also do that as well as the cure.
Do we really care about the fucking Cosbolica?
Yes, they're good.
But we also get a profit factor as well with that too. Which we are hurting for profit factor.
We
not
are,
protected,
however,
so-
there is Hero of Metal, and which I don't really care about now that I really think about it. But the Void Ship, that's the only other thing I can think of. Up to you.
I'm
Mine's
not-
between 3 and 6.
I'm more with 6 because Pascal, let's be honest, is just gonna kill everybody there. Period. And this actually has curing as well involved in it, and that's just roleplay wise and reward wise that aligns more with Kane. The only thing that doesn't is the fact that it benefits the Cosbolica, but you know,
Yeah.
greater good and all that. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh, you will not regret it, Shireen. The mysterious seekers have arrived on the planet with an entourage comprised of Maltex, excommunicated technomats, and shady scribes. Without talking, they have paid fabulous sums for their right to experience the previously unknown Xeno disease, and then headed off to the bowels of the dying manufacturer. A cure for the mysterious disease has not yet been identified, but the research of the tech leprosy strain has made it possible to control samples of the disease using the magnetic impulses and turn it into a dangerous weapon. And now we have flawless servitors. And I don't think we can do anything else, right? Wait, we can. We can do a rank 3 thing. Hold up.
Before we do that, we need to make sure it doesn't knock anything out.
Well, I don't think...
If we do Armored Rage, it will block unwelcome gas. Inferno
And
will
is that
also
the only
block
one that-
unwelcome gas.
Well, we'll read, or I'm gonna read all of them real quick. Inferno. Megas Metallurgic are proposing a massive tectonic plate detonation to awaken the planet's great volcanoes. Smelting shops housed inside the flaming vents can produce plasteel of incredible purity. The earthquakes, tectonic instability, and ash clouds that will forever envelop the sky of Kiavagama are a small price to pay. I don't see Kane doing that
The benefits aren't good either, I'm not gonna lie.
one.
Mine's right now between Armored Rage and Unwelcome Ghast.
The front-focused armor design concentrates thickest adamantine armor plates into the prow, allowing the ship to break through heavy enemy fire. Push +5 or 4 to prow. The ram of the flagship causes internal fires. Number of fires depends on the size of it. It doesn't sound bad, but that doesn't sound like Kane. Ooh, a Titan Forge lance weapon. That sounds
Yeah.
cool. Kiava Gamma will be granted a sacred right, authorizing the production of war machines. Amid the solemn flickering of lumens, fierce machines, spirits of battle tanks, armored transports, and artillery cannons will awaken. Awaken, craving the blood of heretics and Xenos. And then,
Oh, I'm not sure we can.
not until we get Vigil Detect Priest, which
The
we
thing
need
is,
more.
I don't think we
Explorer.
can.
Oh wait, we
Yeah.
can't now because we got Flawless.
Yeah, we did. The flawless servitors round. We can
yes.
still do the mode of forces life when we get more reputation with explorators.
Yeah.
So I guess
I do
on
want to
the
read that.
wish list-
Mysterious explorer ship, the Hexaltation, slain on the world's surface. Tech Priest graciously informed the authorities that they're taking control of nearby manufactorums in order to perform the rites of ship maintenance, and made servitors of the worker unit deployed. The servants of the Omnisite requested enormous quantities of precious materials without saying a word as their purpose, or of their visit or the details of the mission. They have expressed their gratitude for the assistance and vaguely promise a reward to commensurate the planetary authorities' contribution. And they gain the Eye of the Omniside. The Augur system is connected to the Might concentration blocks offered by the explorers as a gift to the rogue trader. The computing power so great that the Augurs can pick up even the slightest vulnerabilities in enemy defenses, and enemies suffer -10 to their evasion. That's fine. I don't know if Kane would necessarily go out and do that anyways.
Which one?
Unwelcome guest. Just isn't necessarily something he would do. Inferno
my vote is Armored
not
Rage.
I have to agree with that one. So Kiava. Oh wait, I already read that. Good. And then we'll get a Titan Forged Lance weapon, which sounds good to me.
I mean, if it's
honestly.
Titan Forge, that means it's forged for Titans. So if it's
Yeah.
good enough for a Titan, it's good enough for a ship.
We need more adamantine.
We did.
Anywho,
We
Save.
need less plasteel.
Save. Save.
that's after the scan, Michael.
What?
An abandoned tech priest base. I'm gonna save.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This planet over here looks interesting.
Oh,
It's fine.
unfortunately, no holy relics, but
Yeah, unfortunate. This guy looks interesting. It kind of looks like it either has a force field or a heavy atmosphere about it. Because of
I think
the
I see
beak.
cities.
Yeah.
Who wants that planet?
That's a Lockvie. Either Lockvie or Prometheus. Actually, no. Any planet we find Prometheum on is Prometheus.
Ooh, a peculiar settlement. The planet can barely sustain life, and yet searchers discover a long-lost Imperial colony, one that was cut off from the rest of the galaxy centuries ago. The colonists live in conditions worse than any underhive, yet they still venerate the Emperor and gladly welcome their visitors. The Lord Captain receives an invitation from the local ruler, the Archqueen Princeps Domina. We'll pay her a visit.
Yeah.
1 shuttle and 2 rifles should be enough. That is disrespectful. Okay. The ruler meets the Lord Captain in his shack, considered to be a palace by the people here. The Archqueen's unusual crown is made out of metal coils, most likely parts of an ancient device for boiling water. Thank you, tech use. The guests are served the finest delicacies the colony can provide. The Archqueen praises the visitors in mangled low Gothic and calls the Lord Captain her dear brother. At the end of the audience, gifts are presented to the guest. The Archqueen's minister delicately remarks that the best possible gift the Lord Captain and his crew could provide would be the replenishment of the colony's meager gene pool. God fucking damn it.
Whoa. Do you remember Vesti, right?
Yes, I do remember Vesty.
I haven't read any of them. I just saw setting Vesti. What's one say?
I can give orders to canvass the lower deck volunteers, and have the most ruggedly handsome among them be sent.
Well, they need people,
Along the court?
so either 1 or 2 is my vote.
Or I can send the most ruggedly handsome volunteers. And I'll go with the volunteers.
Yeah, send Vesti. Let's hope Vesti
They gave us
has good luck.
armor. The Arch Queen is delighted and flattered. She hopes the Lord Captain will pay her more visits in the future.
I don't wanna.
Can we can actually come back.
I don't wanna.
It still shows that. Oh wait, never mind. The thing's gone. So maybe it can come back again at another point.
Maybe.
That was
That sure
interesting. That was an abandoned tech priest base.
Really, lots of resources.
More fuel. Yeah.
And now the funny part.
That was not what I expected.
Ooh.
Swift and merciless retribution is a proper fate for many transgressors, but the Imperium permits using the convicts for hard labor on distant prison worlds like Vabos
Is this a prison planet?
6, apparently, to atone for their crimes before humankind. Hundreds of thousands of rogues and lowlifes toil in the mines of the Von Valencia's protectorate until death from exhaustion or some other unfortunate accident claims their forsaken souls.
Is that it?
This is probably an important world later.
Probably.
It is.
So
Save.
once we move, I'm not gonna save into a loading screen.
But that's half the fun.
That's what makes this game take a long time. Okay, so
what's next?
we will visit. Mundus at some other point. Wait.
Do we have any
What's the
place going
Chronicle of the Protectorate?
I was gonna say, do we have any place going down here yet?
Have any place going where? Sorry.
To Millennium Solitus.
Where is it from where we are? Oh,
Down.
there. No, we have not. We've not gone there yet.
No,
That's
I'm
where
saying,
we're
do we
gonna
have
go
any
next.
place to go there?
Yeah, Narmer 4 over here. The engine decks were transformed into exotic gardens. Several chambers sprouted foliage, vaguely resembling the
Slash.
plants on Terra. Although they exhibited a glass-like surface polished to a mirror sheen, while reflections in the planet perfectly copied the surrounding objects, it did not show a single living being. Those who peered into them saw grotesque blood-covered creatures instead, not unlike bloated abyssal fish with a pair of clawed limbs and sometimes more. Unable to
Smash.
destroy the sinister growth, the voidsmen covered it with plasteel hoods until leaving the materium, finally ridding the vessel of the corruption. Okay, time to bump this down to dangerous.
Yeah. But yeah.
Even though every time
Anytime something of paradise, claws, and mirrors are involved, that's pretty much the Nash from my understanding.
I
So
wanna
mirrors are a
point-
Slaneshi thing?
I think so. I know there's a lot of mirrors and a lot of Slash stuff.
Makes sense.
Okay. I want to point out we've not traveled to a dangerous thing without getting attacked.
That's because that's the point of dangerous.
Or not. Is that I thought dangerous was only a chance to get attacked.
No, that's yellow.
We've
Orange is
never
only.
been attacked on a yellow. Warp emanations have filled the plasma drive bay. Demons have appeared out of thin air and are twisting the appearance and minds of the crew. Some of the voidsmen are being turned into mutant psychers. This incursion must be stopped at once.
We can't do it.
We don't have holy gifts anyways.
If we can't
Yeah, we'll go
jettison
ahead
it,
and
we
deal
need
with
to
them.
go deal with it. That's how I view it.
Okay.
It's a
I don't-
great space philosophy.
So
I
then
don't
what's
trust
the
crew
red?
to deal with it? That's always damage. if I remember right. That's guaranteed.
Then what's the difference between red and orange?
There's a chance not to.
I thought Kaylee just said it was guaranteed.
I said almost.
Almost. Okay, my
It
bad.
has high chance, not guaranteed. Red is guaranteed. Orange is high chance. Yellow is no chance, and green is nothing.
I don't think we've ever been attacked on a yellow.
I don't think so either.
Uh,
We have had encounters though with yellow.
yes, but like
You always have
nothing
encounters, pretty much. No, not always actually, but most of the time you do.
I don't think with green.
Maybe not with green actually.
Actually, no, I
We
take it
can't
back,
have
Ryan.
this.
We have had a fight once or twice on yellow, but it seemed to be like scripted. So
I don't remember them.
there was the
Hungry
one with
blue horse.
Pull out of you.
Lady Theodora.
Well then, hungry blue whores.
Not the hungry horse. Honestly, if we just stay where we are and force them to come to us.
There's one to the right is my only problem. There's a mutant psyker.
Where? I see him.
There's
Okay.
2 mutant psychers.
Huh?
One here as well.
Oh, I remember this one when I was fighting other stuff.
I don't know.
Question is,
Where
like,
would a good
what's
spot
their
be?
willpower? Low. Okay.
Ryan, if you can come up here, you might be able. Yeah. Where Hinox is.
You want me to do what?
You see where Hinox is over here?
Yeah.
You might be able to move Kane up and do something to them there.
They're up above. I don't know if I could warp eye, or not warp eye, use my shriek on them like that.
It is worth a shot.
It could potentially entirely waste a turn.
Well, if
But
you're
yeah, I
if
could
you're
do
over
it.
here anyways, you can move over this way, if need be.
That's true, I guess. Oh wait, hold up. Somebody don't ready up yet. I did not move yearly yet, which
I haven't moved. from
was a
this
minor
yet.
oversight. Don't press start. I need to think this through. They're gonna come here. I think. Where does yearly at come into this? Way later than I wanted to. Is it before the blue horror? I'll make sure that blue horror is taken out.
Which one? Okay,
The one
then I'm
behind
gonna
Prometheus.
I'll move Prometheus over this way, I guess.
Well, when I say make sure it's taken out, I mean hopefully make sure, but
You
yeah.
got it.
So
Oh, were you ready? Shit.
I am.
Okay.
I can move up there, and if I do that, I can. They are just out of range,
Sad. Okay, well you can move the other way then.
and that's not helpful either. The best thing I could do is if I move here. No, that puts me out of range of the other blue horse. I should have stayed where I was going to go,
Which were you
because this
going
put me
after?
in a pretty bad spot. I was gonna move up and try and stun these blue horrors here as well as the psyker. Now I don't necessarily have that option. How much damage do I... If I move up here, how much damage do I do? I could kill a psyker.
That would be good. I fear the Psychers more than I fear the Blue Horrors.
I could also kill a blue horror.
I say go for the Psycho. Psychers are more dangerous.
I have to generally agree with you. Because I'm gonna be in the front line area here. Don't move forward, please.
Oh, I just realized you're not going to be able to view the snipers, are you?
Why would I need to be in view of the snipers?
Don't you have to be in view to put the, whatchamacallit down? The rear down?
For just... Ah, shit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hindsight.
It's fine.
I can put it on yearly yet.
Alright. This is a weird fight.
Now with this, I should basically guarantee a death. I'm going to. Is there a reason to blind the psychers? Because they can't miss if they're using their ability. They have lightning arc and a las gun.
Maybe?
There's no reason for me to blind them, I don't think. The best thing I can do is it didn't kill! Damn it! Oh well, it should kill on his turn.
Yeah.
That's very unfortunate. Did
I
he?
might be able to kill them as Council.
I mean, you could, but it'd be better to focus other things if you can hit more things.
If I
Don't
can.
focus him down.
I don't know if I will be able to.
There's no reason to focus him in particular down.
I'm not worrying about those blue holes yet. I'm gonna. We'll try this.
He should take half mental damage. That worked well.
Oh, I can do this!
To being ordered around.
That worked
Again!
really well.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Good.
And now, for my daring action, was some cover I can hide behind.
Very daring.
Right here.
What was that?
It was his
That
turn,
was
I
an
think.
interesting turn.
I think I stunned him.
Missed the turn. Yeah, stunned.
I'm ready for whatever comes.
What is their dodge?
Let me
On
do
it.
this real quick. Give everyone in here some regimental.
I'll see to it personally. Consider this a taste of what's to come. I'll make it happen. Who, if not me?
Energy feast?
Oh, wait, did it do something when I shot it with plasma?
Whatever energy feast is.
Uh-oh.
Permanent. Incoming energy damage heals and empowers the creature.
Alright, so don't use power, don't use, what was it?
Energy weapons.
Yeah, plasma. I thought plasma was, well, plasma. I guess it's energy, I guess.
That
Oh,
makes
and-
sense if it's energy.
It would make more sense if it was more flame-based, in my opinion. But, although, I guess plasma is pure energy, isn't it?
And
Yeah. No. No.
What did he just
No!
say?
My psychic powers!
Oh, I see.
Stop!
I'll get them, your lordship. Fuck off.
It did 0 damage.
Yeah.
Well, I am officially useless.
That's not true, don't you? You really should be carrying around like a gun, I think.
I have grenades.
I see.
That is the most I can do is grenades now. I need aim for the opening because that's not a good angle. If I move there, then I lose my angle. That's fine. This should potentially kill it. I'm not gonna use Killing Edge. That's a horrible idea right now because it just my chances of hitting it then are basically nothing because the dodge. I'm pretty sure the dodge raises. Yeah, it would almost guarantee dodge. So let's just hope this kills.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Pretty close.
Energy.
Yeah, don't use energy on it.
Yeah. It's a good thing I have a hand.
What?
And a melta.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, that counts as an energy. I see. Why did that one count as an energy?
They both.
They both did? Shit, I only have energy weapons on her.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
But one of them did damage. Shit.
It still might do damage, but it will also heal them.
I rolled a crit and it didn't kill. That sucks.
Yeah.
Whatever, it's hemorrhaging apparently. What else can I do? I guess I'll pull out the sword because it's probably gonna rush me. And perfect spot it, which I probably should have done first, but oh well. I could get into melee for it.
I just think that shuriken pistol counts as energy.
The shuriken pistol doesn't do much damage.
What?
That weapon's an energy weapon.
Oh, I see. There's a fucking...
Hey.
Well, I guess
Um.
Yukari and
Yukari and
just-
Eldari weapons are, except maybe the chain sword that I have on her
That's what I'm
wouldn't
thinking.
count.
Okay. Can I use
Yes,
city
yes.
superiority?
Maybe?
Is there a way to see damage type?
Well, it's a heroic act. I'm just asking if y'all are good with that.
Oh, I see. I don't. On
Yeah,
one guy.
do whatever.
No, just in general for this combat.
Go ahead, do whatever you need
Yeah,
to do.
Go for it.
Thanks. Oh, I actually get an extra attack. I don't know if that'll. Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be as much help.
Rending
Well, yeah, it's a
damage.
long-term thing. It's not a. It's not a one-turn thing.
No,
Like, you get-
no, he burns.
My
Out.
psyker
Yeah.
powers!
I'm starting not to like that. Out of all 6 of us, only maybe 3 of us can really hurt these guys right now. Oh, they're getting ganged up on.
The blue horror is basically dead.
Yeah. that other guy should burn to death, I think.
Well, that's a hungry blue horror.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like the first... Actually, I really don't know. Your weapon actually does damage.
But it's a fucking nice.
I don't think it is Laz. I think it's exotic. I think it's
What just
exotic.
happened? Wait. Uh-oh. Victor's down.
Oh, what the fuck?
Victor's dead. What happened?
Heroes of the War.
I see.
Floors of the War?
It's over for me.
Why? Wait, what knocked
I'm
him
prone.
prone?
He's
Perils of the War.
Oh, you used, I see.
Yeah.
I was in menus looking at things. I can't go very far. I can't do very much.
We really are back to back on this one, huh, Captain?
Monofilament's too much. The Eldari plasma's better for armor pen.
Don't waste a crack grenade.
No, crack grenades meant for armor pen. I could do.
Or it might be considered as energy, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, that's true. I would
The
otherwise say
Eldari
use the
definitely
Eldari weapon.
is. No, the Eldari definitely is. I could throw a monofilament.
I mean, I know we got more, so I don't see why not.
I could also.
How many? Let's look at our grenades real quick, shall we?
I could also
We have-
just.
I was gonna say we have more crack grenades than we have monofilament grenades. We have 7 crack grenades.
I don't have a good target to use this on, so
Mm.
my other option is.
Another
We
enemy
got
down.
what did you just say?
Do I have line of sight? Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then I'm using Take and Hold. I haven't used this before. That target's too
I
far.
was gonna say it might be better for Prometheus who did the extra AP, but
This will give them an extra 8, or this gives them 1 more AP and more movement at the start of the turn. And for every enemy in that area that's killed, their AP is increased to a maximum of 3, and their movement's increased to a maximum of 6. I cannot do Take and Hold.
oh
Why can't I do Take and Hold there? It's out of range.
well.
Well, this is the downside of putting all my chips into Psyker.
That's okay, Captain. The House Rosalio is here.
I need this enemy off me so I can... Actually, no, I can't do anything with my
I have an
grenades
idea.
because Heinrichs is in the middle of that.
I go over here.
So,
Can
I need to... Why am I suddenly getting messages from everybody?
Oh. Hey, Katie, you want to see something funny?
Yes I do. Where's Cassie? There she is. Okay.
Cool. What? Game?
Okay.
What? Get. When did this?
Be
Yeah.
careful not to cross my
I'm
gaze.
watching.
Another foe painted
Oh.
black.
Wait, why didn't
He's
this guy move?
gone.
It's if this guy was supposed to move. Huh.
He's
Oh,
gone.
well, anyways. Yep. Oh, you. How are you in range for a voice of command but not fucking inspire?
Oh.
That's okay, I can get closer.
See, that's how I felt about
How
Take
the
That
fuck is
Area.
still not-
See, that's
Line
how I
of sight,
felt.
maybe?
That's how I felt about Take the Area. Why could I place down my ability, but I
No.
couldn't
I have read
buff it?
tomes of military
Because you're in
tactics.
range for that, so I think inspire is just something else. Oh, I need stacks of a different. But I have 69 of it. Nice.
Nice.
Hear me out real quick. Good. Never mind. You get this.
Yeah. Oh, for a second it looked like you activated your warp eye, and I was scared.
Hit them.
Okay.
I'm done with this one.
Thank you.
Holy terror, smite your
Perish,
enemies.
mortal.
Your
I love when you kick
I'm
them to
surprised you
death.
got a lot more out of it than I thought you would. Okay.
It was because of the steady superiority from earlier.
Yeah.
That gave me a bunch more attacks, yeah.
See, anyways, I'm gonna get this guy off Prometheus.
Duty demands.
I would have.
Apparently,
Oh,
I got
thank you
more
so
than that.
much. I appreciate that.
Wow, that perfect placement must have been strategically calculated using the hyperbole of the triangle.
Anyways,
Hyperbole.
How long is
Is it a real
Kane?
thing?
Finest Hour would be better on maybe Prometheus here. No,
Let him cook.
Prometheus isn't near anyone. I don't think he could get to anyone is the problem because he has all short range guns.
Finest hour on Cassia.
I love
I
the
could've
fact that
orchestrated.
Victor's just lying down during all of this.
No, you know what? I know who to make
He's
cook.
taking
The
it
House of Cellulo demands your presence. Get him.
Say no more, House Orcelio.
nothing stands against me.
You know what? No. You don't even deserve.
Cool. Can you go towards anyone else by chance? I'm hoping you can
can.
get enough momentum to get Prometheus his thing.
Ooh.
There's a guy.
Let me see.
I was gonna say there's a guy up here. Can get anything. You know what? That works, and that'll give
Ouch.
Prometheus his thing.
There you go.
2 back-to-back perils, huh?
Or I could
Hunter's
use
just-
Orchestrated
Hunter-
Firestorm
wait.
right now.
No! No!
Technically 3.
I could
Back to
because
back.
if I Firestrated Orchestra, right?
You fire
would-
straight
Yeah,
orchestra.
I firestormed the orchestra.
In game.
I like that one. That's fine.
I could because it would make me warp eye, right? And it would hit no matter what, right?
Potentially, Kane can't use his ranged ability, so he wouldn't be
Well,
included
it's
in this.
anyone who can use ranged abilities.
That's
so
why I
that
said
means
it's out of Kane's power because he's
potentially
not able to.
Prometheus, Yoret, Victor's down,
Potentially.
Cassia. That's
I don't think Juliet gets a shot at that angle
I
though.
don't think so either. But I'm thinking I could hit this guy with it. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's better to say from Prometheus?
Yeah, save him for.
All right, Prometheus. Let's get you up there. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Yeah,
Mm,
say
oh, I
hello
can
to
shoot.
them.
Okay. Check.
Kane feels naked without his psychic powers.
Let me do.
Okay, cool, bro.
Slap-a-doo.
Yeah?
Hippity hoppity. You shall
I'll
die.
see to it
Because
personally.
the Lord
That
Lord
doesn't
Creator said
hurt.
sure. Damn.
Mm,
Alright.
energy.
Let's give
That
me a
couldn't have
confident
worked because he
approach.
didn't know him.
That's okay. I'm just. You'll understand here soon, Your Lordship.
As long as they're dead, I don't care.
Can I hit you with this, yeah? No. But now's for the real
'Cause-
fun. Now you see, Your Lordship. It's
Oh,
exactly
goodness.
what I was hoping
Like-
for.
Like I
Just-
said, I don't care as long as you get rid of them. I want my psychic powers back.
Hello there.
Wait till I tell you about wave 2.
I now understand why people hate gnolls.
Yep. And you think you could escape me, huh?
What? What?
On it.
Okay.
But That's
did not like
all
how
your
Prometheus.
lordship.
I did not like how Prometheus was looking at Heinrich for the longest time there.
It's not all your lordship.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
like I
question
said, get rid
is,
of him.
Melta gun? Melta gun.
Oh God. That is a
love-
big gun.
How much
I-
armor do they have? They don't have a lot of armor.
No, they don't. But we'll do more damage. Die.
That counts as
Nom, nom,
energy.
nom.
Did it say it?
It healed for 15.
It melted for a lot more.
I don't think your
Use this real
flamer though
quick.
triggered. I don't think
The
the
flamer
flamer
does.
triggered.
You would have killed it, but the plus 15 kept it alive because you used an energy weapon.
That does explain why it showed it wouldn't die. Okay, that sucks that melt is considered energy.
I've never seen that come up before. Like even in my own games of fighting. Oh, they're hungry
They're
blue
hungry.
horrors. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're
yeah.
hungry.
The hungry.
Well, I
And
have some
apparently
pasta
they're
to share
hungry
with them.
for energy.
Yeah, come fight me, I dare you. You fool. Oh, well,
Huh?
goodbye, Heinrich. There goes your abilities. It's a good thing Heinrich is both psychic and melee.
It's time to
I kind of forgot
just.
about this guy back here. I ain't gonna lie.
I am.
Die.
Lives beyond the veil.
Nice stab. That actually looked really cool with Juliet's model.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think that I. Oh, I can still move for whatever reason.
I will say, I'm
Um,
very glad we had Prometheus, because that flamer does cook.
Does Death Whisper hit from here? It
Maybe.
does, and for some reason it says it's going to do 55 damage to that. Oh, because of the angle.
Yeah.
I will move here.
This wood fat.
Let me see if I can get an aim for the opening here that's better. Where? Did it just eat my aim? Okay. I don't appreciate that, but... Now let's see if I can kill this one with the Death Whisper. It'd be
Okay.
funny.
Because if you can't finish them, then Prometheus definitely can. Oh, Heinrich. Fuck, even Cassia could.
Nope. Oh well.
Alright, Heinrich.
It's weakened.
My psychic powers! I
Well,
need
welcome
those.
to your Lord Captain's world. If you think this is bad, I literally can do nothing. He is less.
I can hit things with the melee attack, yes? Doors
Kick.
open.
He parried.
What?
That's
That's
all
it.
right. I have an idea.
That's it. That's it. It's over for Victor's turn.
Victor.
Oh.
Kane's
Ryan,
turn!
Ryan, just end your turn. Let me deal with
Kane's
this.
turn! Kane's turn! He's throwing a grenade!
Alright.
I'm just gonna...
Oh, cool.
I'm not
thanks.
partic...
They ain't even gonna get to see Prometheus.
That's fine. Now hear me out. What if I
Yeah.
throw a haywire grenade?
It's pointless. That's a waste of a grenade.
Or a crack grenade? It
It's a
hurt
waste of a grenade.
Heinrichs.
It
It would do a...
Heinrichs.
It could do up to 126 damage.
I mean, it would be funny. However, if you want to see something really funny, my lord, check.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes,
Move 'em.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
No, I don't want that. I want this. Get out my fucking way. If I do that, and then all the way over here.
Me? Another bird painted black.
Alright, let me level my characters up.
Stealing from the mutant psychers. They got jack and shit.
Damn, that's rough.
They had nothing of value.
What's my persuasion at?
Okay.
Wow, wow, wow.
I could level up my perception. I don't need to reduce dodge. Awareness could be helpful. I think perception applies to some of my ability. I'll go ahead and do perception.
I really like how Kane has more Xenolore than Iliad, which suggests
Yeah.
that Kane knows more about Iliad's culture than she does.
It does.
Persuasion, Law Imperium, Commerce, or Awareness. What should I upgrade to, Cassia? I could upgrade Law Warp, but I'm pretty sure someone already has that one covered.
I don't know who.
Does no one have it covered?
Kane.
I have 125.
Yeah, that's
Michael.
what I was saying. I'm pretty sure you have Law Warp covered.
I also have Lorzinos covered because now it's at 125.
I see.
I also
Alright.
have 100 logic, 80 in tech use, 80 in Medicaid, which I'm really.
Yeah, but Persuasion, Commerce, Awareness.
Assassin stuff.
Which one
I don't.
should I do?
I don't need to level her.
Guess I should do Awareness right now.
Leveling agility would probably be good for. Hi, agility last character related. It improves character initiative, dodge, chance. Yeah, we'll increase. That bumps it up to yearly. It has 120 in dodge. I am fine with that. She doesn't really need. I don't need logic on her. I don't need. She has medic. Can she use medkits? Does yearly yet have medkit use?
Do you remember?
Do you know,
what
Kaylee?
this was?
Can who?
Perception?
Does yearly yet have the ability to use medkits?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? I have no use in leveling her Medicaid then.
I
I don't know why it's so high. Hold up.
Yeah. Oh, you're still leveling up. That's fine. Katie,
I'm still checking stuff. Hold
Yep.
do you remember
Um,
which it is to upgrade the navigator thing for dodge? Was it perception or willpower?
Probably perception? But perception usually reduces the enemy's dodge.
No, because there was the.
Not
Really?
sure to be
Fun-
honest. Yep.
Fun fact: yearly yet can use med kits.
Well, today I learned. As somebody who doesn't use Iliad at all in their game. Because they don't have Iliad.
I will run. Then I'm going to run. I'm going to increase her agility to increase her dodge, and she'll get Medicaid. And she's gonna probably end up being our best medic because she's gonna be at 70 Medicaid,
Yeah. It's perception.
which is interesting.
So if I get one more perception, my dodge will go up again.
Is there?
Or
Have I
5 more
changed
perception.
my? I still have the Von Valencius cloak because there's not been a better cloak outside of each time we killed an area damage check. You know what? I think I'm gonna run the Cloak of Hatred now. I have been doing a lot of area kills,
Yeah.
and that would increase my damage even further. But I lose a little bit of my stats. My things go down by 5, so I'll have a 95 in willpower, and only an 120 and 100 warp and Xenos. And that drops my logic down a little bit, but you know, that extra damage though I think is gonna be more useful. What do you all think?
Probably.
Yes, that's good.
Okay. I'll be slightly less useful, but now I'm gonna have a lot more. Oh wait, there's one thing that's sad though. I lose some of my parry and dodge. Oh well. Cloak of Hatred it is. Kane's got a color scheme going on, that's for sure. I don't know how to feel about it, but it's a color scheme. Maybe instead of the monofilament, I different type of grenade. Instead of a monofilament. Well, that gives me rending, energy, impact, mental. Nah, I like how I have things set. It's a shame nobody else can use the Von Valencius cloak.
What are burst attacks? They're not like area attacks, are they? Like
No, burst is the multi-fire.
I see. Never mind. That's not gonna be good for me.
Well then, I'm gonna collect characters minus Prometheus.
Mine character.
I'm gonna be a little bit confused not seeing the same cape anymore. But, you know. God, my character's transformed. Is there a way to repair this, or they just fucked up my ship? Whatever. It's not repairable, it's not repairable. It took a while, but I finally have... After fighting the hordes we've been fighting, I finally decided to change it. Imagine how much extra damage I'd have if I used the cloak before we fought those hordes. You know what I mean? Because that's 3% extra damage for every enemy killed in an area attack. Until the end of combat. That's actually mad. Unfortunately, I'm weaker in a lot of things now, but, you know, that can't be helped, you know?
Yeah.
Is there an armor that'd be better for Kane? I don't think so, because I think... Yeah, I've been using a psi rating thing.
Oh.
Hold up. Is her willpower... Her willpower is not high enough for the rune armor to be good. If the wearers cover the other ones, if... I just want to see what she looks like with this. Holy shit! I want to get her willpower up just so she can look like that. That's actually cool.
Is he?
Go ahead.
Oh, really? It's your armor?
Yeah, well, I'm not wearing it because her willpower's not high enough to get the bonus. But look at the armor. Compared to... I'll put on her original armor. Hold up. That's her original armor. That's her with the rune armor.
It looks very similar to Drukhari armor.
Well, they are technically the same race.
Sure.
But that just looks cooler than her armor that's fitted over her coat.
I forgot what Heinrich's like.
You forgot what Heinrich's looks like?
Yeah, no, like, I mean, his character, like, look at him right.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He looks like a bandit right now. But that's all.
What do you think? Multi-gun weapon expert or overpower, which is when firing heavy weapons, critical hit chance is increased by ballistic skill bonus, and critical damage is increased by 3 times ballistic skill percentage.
Let me see your ballistic skill bonus.
It's
So
not
that'd
gonna
be
a
7.
good bonus. Yeah.
That'd be
But
7.
Multi-weapon expert is multi-weapons gain +4 maximum damage.
I think crit's better than adding.
So overpower, especially with how much
Yeah.
crits chance I'm starting to get now.
Yeah.
So
I don't
the
think
answer
adding
is
just 4
we
extra
just need to
damage.
find Prometheus a heavy melter now.
I I suppose so. It is
Ah,
time for
your
you to lose
lordship.
control over
Have
your
melter,
character.
your lordship. Did we get all the goodies?
We did.
Wonderful.
We should probably check the Cosmolica when we get a chance, because we kind of raised our relations with them.
We did do that, didn't
I should see if those new grenades are any good, honestly.
we? Yeah.
That might be something I need on Kane. As long as our allies don't run directly into where grenades are. You know what? I think I'm gonna put. Or no, I can't. 'Cause that's a cape. Where's it? If it's gloves, hold up. I need to check something now. If it's gloves, then I can replace my gloves. Right now, I gain. Enemies suffer 2 additional damage from Ware's grenades, and they cost 1 less. But that doesn't matter when I can't use abilities at all. So AP isn't a thing for me. Let me see if it was Grenadier's gloves or if it was a cloak. I think it was gloves. But I could be wrong. Probably, was it a cloak? It was a cloak. That sucks. Well then, is 2 additional damage from grenades worth it, or should I put on different gloves then becomes the question. I could also run redemption gauntlets,
That's interesting.
which would allow my melee to at least do something. It wouldn't be great, but it'd be something.
Cassia apparently has the most resolve.
I'm not surprised with all the things you put on her. It's either that or I run an extra tech use thing. The extra tech use might be nice. I don't think that's worth it. We're gonna run the redemption gauntlets. So basically now, if I get put down to not being able to do anything and an enemy gets in my face, I can at least reduce the amount of damage they're doing to me, because I can then hit expose weakness, and if I hit an enemy with a melee attack that has exposed weakness, it decreases their strength and agility by 10. So I'll lower their attack power. I think that's better than 2 extra damage.
Yeah.
So I just wrapped one of my fists, but that's all right. Let's chart some new courses, why don't we?
Did we visit this place?
Not yet. So there.
Oh.
Kane's the definition of putting all of
A
his
pilgrim.
eggs in one basket.
Yeah. To be fair, mine's just anything that sounded like fire adjacent. Like melter gun, flamer, and arguably plasma. Like,
Look, Bones in the Desert. Look, I will accept the fact that I can potentially be the most deadly character in our game, but
yeah.
my powers can be flipped off.
Yeah,
I'll
pretty
accept
much.
that. After analyzing the Algradator, the officers were surprised to discover that the planet was once covered with oceans. Long ago,
What?
an unknown cataclysm caused the seas to dry out and turn the world into a lifeless desert. The most amazing discovery of all was the skeletal remains of colossal oceanic organisms, some large enough to be seen from orbit.
Oh,
Life is
interesting.
fragile, even for creatures this enormous. That is all Kate has to say on the matter, and nothing more.
I mean, yeah. Nothing.
Nope. It's a savannah world.
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, let's head to the Pilgrim, I guess. The pilgrim greets you courteously and asks how the rogue trader is faring. Oh right, we can ask why they need phlogiston, commerce, which is perfectly fine. Why we're not randomly attacking them?
We're not pirates.
The
You're
captain's
not
coarse
pirate.
laughter echoes forth from the Vox. Is Victor a pirate?
Is Heinrichs?
Heinrichs looks like it right now, but I
That's
don't
what
think
I'm
he is.
saying. Out of being character.
The phlogiston is part and parcel of many different aspects of life in the Imperium. How exactly his customers are going to use it is none of your concern. All that the Pilgrim promises is that phlogiston will be used for good of humanity. Propose a deal, valuable information exchange for granting the Pilgrim the right to mine phlogiston using the Von Valentius extractium. Sure. Cool, we got a whole profit factor
That's worth it.
in the footsteps of history. I'm going to want to read that one. The captain of Dark Piercer is in the best of spirits. In gratitude for your invaluable help, he sends a small box containing ancient maps and documents. They appear to speak of certain Imperial worlds lost many centuries ago. Gosh darn, we got a whole lot of rumors. Then in a somewhat conspiratorial tone, the Pilgrim relates a story about a standoff between two Xenos fleets, which he was told by an acquaintance. The person in question, sadly enough, died at the hands of the Inquisition before they were able to pass on the coordinates for the crash site of one of the Xeno ships. However, the Pilgrim knows for a fact that the vessel met its demise on an ocean world. We shall bid farewell to it. We have new rumors, and I'm interested in seeing some of those rumors. In the footsteps of history, the wandering trader called himself the Pilgrim, gave the rogue trader ancient documents as token of thanks. It is, if the scrolls are to be believed, around 2 centuries ago, at some crossing of paths in the expanse, an Imperial world perished in. An ocean world has a wreck on it. That's good to know. Before we go anywhere, I'm going to go to the bridge and check and see if we can get anything from the Cosbolica mission with what we obtained. We haven't really been leveling them up, so... I'm going to check. Who hasn't readied up? There we go. Like to order and transport some goods. The Cosbolica have not... We can get Commissar boots. Whenever the wearer chooses an ally as the target of their ability, the wearer immediately gains fellowship bonus divided by 2 movement points. The targeted ally gains their movement points at the start of their next turn. We might as well take that. I don't even know what that is. Kinda want that hex rifle, if I'm being honest. The telepath staff, which is... Is that just the worst version of my current staff? It is. Yep, this bolter. Can't use those. They have Drakari weapons. An Eldari weapon. That weapon has a lot of armor pen. I actually, honestly, whenever there were hit. What are they interested? We can give them some weapons. Because we have so many. There we go. Might be worth. Um. What did we need for the colony? We needed. I actually can't tell from here. That's not helpful. I don't think we need. I would use that. That'd be fun. But that's not helpful. The Drusians, we can grab their medkit now and Enforcer Carapace. What does Radiant Gloves do?
A heavy flamer?
Yeah, I see that.
Heavy flamer. I need to get my strength more upgraded, I've noticed.
These boots grab it. And Radiant Gloves aren't great for us. I don't know how we have so much stuff with. Oh wait, we gave them a lot of holy relics.
Yeah.
Explorators also want
Precise
holy
last
relics.
gun.
I don't know. I feel like
Heavy plasma gun.
I'm feeling like Fellowship of the. Oh wait, I'm feeling like we need to get some of the Cosbolica stuff up a little bit, and we
Well,
can
what do
sell
they
them some
want?
extra weapons. Xeno artifacts, heretical trophies. We can give them Xeno artifacts. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't great. Hide untradeable, please. They have some interest in Mechanicus creations. We will give them some Xeno artifacts. Level them up just a little bit here. Gosh darn, that still
We have
wasn't
a
enough
lot
to
of
do.
ranged and melee weapons. Although we could probably use that for some other guys, but like, them just sitting here ain't doing us any favors.
Yeah, I'm interested in getting us some more equipment, and we need higher reputation with them for that. I don't think there's anything in the Fellowship of the Void outside of maybe the Staff of Endless Flames, if I end up going there, that I'm personally interested in. I could get the
pistol.
Grimoire of the Void all the way at level 18 when that happens. Because that one's fun. The Grimoire increases the chance of triggering psychic phenomena by 15%, but all warp damage dealt by its wielder is increased by 2 times willpower bonus. That could be fun.
Yeah.
That could be a lot of fun. Yeah.
There's
Well, shotguns I haven't found in Pred. Carnage could also be interesting.
Poet's Grace might be fun. Oh, it's Eldoi then.
What could?
Poet's Grace, unfortunately, it's Eldoi. Although Jai could probably
Poet's
win that when
Grace.
we get
Where's
to it.
Poet's Grace?
All the way down.
All the way
19.
down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. But I'm not as interested in that as I am getting us. One, we now have a precise bolter, fun, and more large
See?
med kits.
Sniper.
Yeah.
I'm interested in getting the. I'm interested in getting the fusion gun and the outcast visor for yearly yet. And there's a psyker's breastplate. Hold up. I need to see what that does. Reduces the chance of triggering psychic phenomena. If the psychic phenomena or parallel works at best, the wearer's psi rating gains an additional 1 psi rating until the end of combat. I could work with that. I just wouldn't be able to dodge. Oh, it needs heavy armor proficiency, so never mind. Couldn't use that.
Unfortunate.
That is.
The Bane of Sorrow. Red crystal stone.
Hold up. Oh. Well, I could still use that. The warriors gains 5 willpower each time their abilities affect an ally, because I have that bubble. I could boost my willpower. That could be very goofy.
Yeah, the red crystal staff's kind of funny.
The Bane of Sorrow also looks interesting. The wearer gains an additional attacks equal to their psi rating, or on the first round. I could do multiple. Oh god, the Warp Surge Bruche seems amazing, actually. Yeah, as much as I don't like the Cosbolica, I think it might be a good idea to level them up a little bit, but we can't get any more stuff from them right now, other than the Torment Bracelets. If the wearer deals damage, their enemies suffer from 1 to 3 warp damage with armor penetration of 10 for each cell the enemy has moved during the wearer's turn. Oh, can't use it. Nobody can here. So then never mind. That's not interesting, and
gun.
we don't have enough to get the stuff that I'm interested in. Let me check anybody else and see if there's more. We could go down Hieronymus's stuff a little bit. We could head a little bit down the Explorators and get some more stuff from them. We could get some more stuff from the Fellowship of the Void.
Fellowship of the Void just seems like the easiest to deal with, if I remember right.
It's just they don't have a lot of stuff that's great for how we're playing currently.
Yeah.
I think Casbalica was my highest rep in my game, and they just had a bunch of really good stuff that I liked in the later levels.
Well, they have a lot of stuff that I'm interested in. I think the Explorators have some things. No, not quite as much. I think it's the Drusians.
The Drusians have the heavy flamer. That's all I gotta say on that.
No, was it Fellowship of the Void that had? It was. They have the Kaylee. I'm very interested in running a couple of items on Kane. One of those is the Grimoire of the Void. This Grimoire increases the chance of triggering psychic phenomena by 15%, but all warp damage is... Yeah.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm interested in that.
No, I just, all I heard was increases the chance of psychic phenomena, and frankly, I love psychic phenomena. I'm so sad we haven't summoned any demons on this game yet, because I know in my game I summoned so many. Oh, have we?
Which
ones?
When we fought the Zinch guy all the way at the beginning, we summoned a Nurgle.
So...
No, it was Korn, I think.
So here's some stuff that I think will be funny. I run that with the Vortex Pendant, right? If that goes where I think it does, which means that I gain 5 willpower each time my ability affects an ally. And then Warp Surge boost. On the first round of combat, the wearer gains a number of additional attacks equal to their psi rating. Because I think, if I recall properly with the thing, if a psychic phenomena occurs... No,
Wait, a
that's
number
with
of additional attacks equal to their psi rating is really
Yes.
interesting, because I
Yeah.
could also see that going really well for a character that's a psyker and weapon combo, so like Heinrichs or Victor.
Yeah.
Like, if you want it, you take it, but I'm also saying it could be interesting on those characters as well.
It could, but I think I want to spam psychic powers, which will, if you want psychic phenomena to happen, that's the path we need,
Yeah.
you know. But that's far off anyways from where we are, and we can't afford anything in the Cosmolica right now. We could go down some of this stuff
Staff of Endless
here.
Flame.
Yeah,
that's
but
what was
I
looking
don't
at.
have pyromancy unless I unlock it later.
Somebody
If I get another chance to
gave
unlock it.
Heinrichs pyromancy. That was Astro.
Ah,
It was
I
Astro.
see. Well, yeah, sure, we could give them some stuff. We have a lot of weapons. Hide untradeable. Weapons and armor. We can give them a lot of weapons and armor.
Yep. Also,
I
if
don't
we
want to
have
give
any
them the Xeno
Xenos.
artifacts.
No? Oh, right, because Balaka.
We only have one. Yeah,
Gotcha.
we only have one more.
Ship components we
Trade
should save
that.
for the other guys. Because they
We
like
have
ship
a lot of
components.
weapons and armor, and we could probably get rid of some more weapons and armor if I'm being fully honest.
That's true. Just whatever
And
you
nobody
do, save,
seems really that interested.
save ship components, because if I remember right, the guys who trade for ship stuff like ship components.
Mezoa. Oh, we still need more reputation with these guys, so
Well, almost
Wait.
a 6, I'd say. Real quick, see if we can't, if we're near enough to this heavy flamer to get that.
Oh, to the heavy flamer? That was in what,
Drusian.
the Explorators?
Juicy.
The Drusians?
Mhm.
We'd have to go up 2
Level
more levels.
11. Same with the other guys. What did they take real quick?
They take holy gifts,
Jewelry, if we have any.
I don't think we do.
Alright, then I wouldn't worry about Drusians right now, because we need to save holy gifts for that one thing.
Yeah. The Imperial Navy, if they're looking for ship parts, I think we have.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
they wanted
no.
void parts.
They
That's
do
right.
void parts, not ship parts. Then we can get
We
rid
can
of
do
our ship
void
parts.
stuff. We'll give them our void stuff real quick.
Yeah, because I don't think anyone else takes void, do they?
Good. And now we can provide more protection with our new ship thing here. We can.
Just take it
90
all and I'll look into it.
Yeah. Okay. New engines.
That's good. Depends on what we want to be.
More plating.
A
Lance
summer
battery.
Lance battery.
Hold up. That's just a better lance. And more torpedo. These are worse torpedoes.
That's okay. We can just put them back into a cargo and sell them later.
That is true. Let's get the staff of the endless flame set up here. Hide untraded. I don't think they're looking for fuel. Not really. We have a lot
No.
of armor.
Fuel's the lowest
And-
thing. Fuel and miscellaneous are the lowest things. That's not. Because
Yeah, I
fuel,
don't wanna
I've
give
noticed
them
we can
that.
give away elsewhere. Typically for goods and services.
We are actually going. We're officially out of weapons and armor extra stuff.
Well, that got
Oh,
us
wait,
up
no, we
to
have some.
trading.
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead and get
got us
those
up to the
2 things.
staff. There, Heinrichs can run the staff now.
Yes.
I'll only ask for it if I end up able to get another psychic power. Because if I end up getting another psychic power, it is gonna be pyromancy.
Nice.
And then go back to the Drusians. I just want to see if we can't trade them some things. Because we only need to level them up
They-
twice to get the heavy flamer.
They want.
Ship components. Do we have any of that?
We do have ship components. We can give them ship components. I don't
Let's
mind.
give them ship components.
Give them a bunch of ship components. Ship
At least
components.
level them up once.
Who else wants fuel? That's the
Nah,
question.
No
That
one
didn't
wants
level
fuel.
up.
We could give them some miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous is worth the least. Is
Yeah,
there
I know.
anything else that wants miscellaneous?
Everyone wants miscellaneous, but it's all worth the least. It's just pennies that we might as well.
Yes.
There we go.
That got
Alright,
them
we're
to
good.
10, which gives us the war boots and the gloves.
Mhm. What are radiant gloves? What did I do?
I would like to level up some of the explorator stuff.
They want Mechanica
Uh,
stuff. We don't really have much of that, do we? No, yeah.
We
They also want
have-
holy gifts and heretical.
We do have some Mechanicus stuff actually.
Alright, then give
We'll
them
give them the
Mechanica stuff.
Mechanicus.
Yeah.
Because we need them leveled up in order to do stuff with some of our other faction building things.
Yeah. That is very true. We
Um,
really need to level them up.
And they gave us a ton of medkits. I'm gonna put those on yearly yet.
Yeah.
I guess we could give them a little bit more Mechanicus creations.
We have any other ship components we can give them?
We could give them ship components, yeah.
Give them a mix.
Okay,
There we go.
good. We got the combat manipulator.
More haywire
which,
grenades.
I don't know, a decent chunk of haywire grenades.
Mhm.
And then they don't have a ton of. They have a repeater, and that's cool, but they don't have a ton of stuff that we
No,
really
but
want.
their thing comes in like the form of upgrading our worlds. I've noticed.
Yeah. What
Which we
I
might be able
really
to do now.
need- yeah, that's why I was doing that. What I need is, was it the Cosbolica? Eventually, I need to level them up some more. Unfortunately, Cosbolica and I want that Grimoire of the Void. Is there anything else we can get of value from them? We can get Apex Predator glows, some Melta charges. We are low on Melta charges.
Mm-hmm.
What are they looking? I'll give them ranged weaponry, because why the hell not? We have so many. Every time I think that I'm out of them, I find more.
I think we're doing
They're-
pretty good now.
They want some jewelry. I can give them some jewelry.
What about Xenos artifacts?
That's the last that we have of it, which is fine. Then we just have miscellaneous and a bunch of fuel.
Save the
I'll
rest.
give them.
You
I'll give
can
them
get
the
rid of
miscellaneous stuff here.
miscellaneous, yeah, but save the fuel.
Okay. We could probably do more if we got rid of a shit ton of our weapons we're not using. Feel free to look at, oh wait, you all can't look at stuff yet. And Michael's gonna have
I
to
can
look
look
at
at
the ship.
the ship stuff. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. Go ahead and look at the ship stuff.
Sun, Hima, yes, medium.
You're
Okay.
So the Sunhammer Lance is better in terms of damage, but it's only medium range, as opposed to a Mezzo Lance, which is long range.
Up to you.
But it does have a much bigger firing arc, so we should be able to hit more. And we typically get near the enemies anyways, don't we?
A lot of times we do, yeah.
Alright, then yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Next
We
is
got
these patterns.
Something not useful to me. Something useful.
Alright, so these new plasma engines, they are slower by 1, but it gives us strong acceleration and braking, which is, if I remember right, a lot more maneuverable.
Yeah.
So it's up to you.
Again, I'm leaving these up to 50 to 100 damage for the Vessel of Tech Leprosy. The shock damage. If we're gonna fight a lot of mechanical things, I'm bringing the Tech Leprosy things.
I'm gonna put the compound void shield away. It just gives us 120 points of protection for each sector in our shields, which is a lot compared to 95 and 80.
Yearly yet, I'm going to give her she's just gonna be our medical person. I'm giving her med kits.
Them and Heinrich, not Heinrich's and Pascal.
He has healing ability. He doesn't need med kits. I don't think Pascal's trained nearly as much. Never mind, he has higher Medicaid. I'd be wrong. Horribly wrong. I don't think we got any here. Oh. She has that, which gives her Medicaid. Melee. Really good for her. These are things that... Okay. Let me go ahead and... Hold up. That had... basically the same thing, but a little bit... Except that only has Deadeye. Oh well.
Alright, ship is pretty well done, unless we wanted to switch out engines.
No, it's fine. Cogitator. Bonus to logic. I don't necessarily need that, but I don't have anything to replace that by. I think I'm as good as can be. There, we got some more armor, but that's not going to necessarily help. I don't know if Kaylee wanted to put the staff on Heinrichs already.
I'd wait until they got back.
Yeah, let me... It does... It has a shit ton of melee damage, what the fuck? Wait, this staff is on par damage-wise to the Drukhari Clave. It just has no armor pen.
What does?
Yeah, if I get the Staff of Endless Flame.
I see.
So, if I...
Just saying Wawa. To show that I'm here without interrupt.
Do you want the or do you want the Staff of Endless Flame on him right now?
Quite good.
Yeah, if you're not going to be using it, yeah.
Yeah, if I can get Pyromancy, I'll get it. Especially because that staff does 16 to 21 damage.
Yeah.
It does as much damage as your Clave, except without armor pen. So, very interesting.
We do have an engine that does one nest thrust, but it has higher acceleration and braking, meaning I think that means we can maneuver better.
Yeah, higher maneuverability. I am always, for my own ship, I'm always personally in favor of the maximum speed and no maneuverability.
But
I mean,
this
we've
is
been
only
passing
sacrificing
by.
one speed.
Yeah. So, I think it's okay, but I will say we did swap out a long range for medium, last cannon, or lance, so.
So we will be able to now do the Motive Force's life. We have enough reputation with the Explorators
all we need is one phlogiston.
Phlogiston. Yeah.
when we get to that. I don't know if there's any contracts we can do right now that would be good for us right now.
No.
We could trade profit factor for adamantine,
Hmm.
which we are low on, but until we get a project that requires it, we might as well not.
Mhm.
We need to make more weapons so we can get more extractors, and we could get more promethium and, more importantly, chemicals for people, but we don't have people right now. So back to the map of the
Nope.
Coronis expansion.
We got 6 people.
I still think we should get rid of more weapons that we're not using.
Because then we could just sell them to people.
I could, but that's gonna take a while, and I don't really want to do that on stream.
That's fair. Well then, let's go exploring to some of the question mark planets.
Yep.
We'll have to move around a while because I'm not actually.
Well, what I'm thinking
we don't
is
have
if we go down to, we could do it from here. We can go over to the Pillars of Verdance from here.
I don't see a way to get to the Emperor's Palm or Frozen Prince
Where? What side?
down at the bottom by the cauldron.
We probably have to get over. Oh.
Yeah. We'll deal with that when we have enough to make a passage. There was a malfunction in the engineering chamber during the warp journey. The accelerator cogitators stopped obeying the tech priest, and for a few precious moments, the ancient machines were left to their own devices. The crew managed to avoid serious breakdowns or accidents. Several acolytes of the cult Mechanicus were turned into servitors as penance, and the bosun gave out several triple watches to the voidsmen who dredged up the old rumors about the cursed ship.
Hey, quick question, Brian. Do you
Yes.
yet know in this game who Nomos is?
No.
Okay. I will say no more.
Oh
Don't
wait,
forget
I
to
should have
save.
charted new courses there. Oh well, we'll worry about that when we head back.
Yo, fool.
The warp jump went smoothly enough, although many crew members reported strange incidents while they were sleeping. They sensed someone approaching them and laying a hand on their forehead, and the hand seemed to pass through their skin, through their skull, and and with tender motions, sorted their jumbled thoughts into some sort of order. Everyone affected by the incident was horrified for a long time afterwards. Resident psycher Adira Tlass, however, remarked with a grin that the tidying up had allowed her to dredge up a vital memory. Finds the left sock that had been long missing from her favorite pair.
Finally.
I can't even be mad at that one.
Yeah. Goes to the left.
Let's head to the silence here. Whip.
Wee.
The Medicaid teams from the lower decks reported the appearance of a dense purple fog that caused people to develop mutant deformities, short tentacles roughly the length of a pinky finger. Since the deformities do not interfere with the crew's performance, the Medicaid are not certain whether this phenomenon should be a cause for concern, but the riffraff are already whispering hairs.
Medicine.
I have to agree. We're gonna have them surgically removed. The Medicaid teams zealously set to work and start processing the voidsmen in quick succession. Though many perished during the surgery, their sacrifices would not be in vain. As the vessel left the warp for real space, the fog vanished.
We're gonna need to
Oh, well.
repair the ship now.
That's fine. Chart new courses.
Although 189 out of
Visit.
224, we have a majority of a health. What do you think?
Want me to do the math on that one?
No, I can
Do
look at the
whatever
funny
math
bar.
you want. Why is it? Oh wait, never mind.
84.375% health. I'm sorry, I know you didn't want the math, but you're getting it anyway. The illusion of choice.
Actually, I'm gonna save. I said I'm going to save. Thank you, game. Ship just kept going and ignoring my command.
Yeah, do that sometime. Ooh,
Wow!
Phlogiston,
Phlogiston!
the thing that we've been looking for. And also,
It's a shame we have
Another
one less
architect
extractum than we should because it was wasted on plasteel.
no, it wasn't. We reloaded.
Yep.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We still
Plasteel
have to go
slander,
back
my
with all
favorite
this stuff.
pastime.
Yeah, we don't need it. What we need is mechanisms, adamantine, phlogiston,
People.
chemicals, and people.
Yeah, at this stage in the game, I also struggled with having people, but later on, a little bit later on, it was not a problem
Nah,
enough.
we have enough promethium right now.
Well, how much promethium was it?
It was like 4 or 6.
Okay. Well, if it was 6, I would say something. But if it was 4, I don't care.
We have enough for now.
We can always use.
Plasteel, okay.
Plastic. Sorry, okay.
I'm repairing our ship.
Oh man, what's my
Oh,
favorite
fuck.
resource in this game? That's a good question. I gotta actually think about this one. Promethium's a solid one.
My favorite is anything that replenishes what we need right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a way to get to the frozen prince, it appears. We'll have to make one.
Yeah. Let's go over to.
Yeah, that's correct. That was another island one.
Yeah. I don't know where we're gonna make that jump for. Reports are coming from the navigator chambers regarding the appearance of a warp storm along the void ship's course. The ship can go around the Paris region, but the ceremonies Voxcast from the navigator are tinged with strange infections, as if for some reason they are desperately want to approach the raging warp.
Come on, Captain.
Do y'all really want me to
Come
do
on, Captain. Trust Captain.
Trust house or
that?
sell
Trust
it.
the navigator.
Whee!
Emergency aboard the ship. We don't have enough armor, melee, and ranged weaponry. Oh, that's fine. This is just to avoid fights. Oh no. Loathsome giggling. That's a Slaanesh thing.
It is.
Okay, Zinchians can laugh too, alright?
No.
This is
Yes,
this is chaos.
And so can Nurgle people, and so can
Actually, it wouldn't surprise me if it's
corn
Nurgle.
people.
Probably
Well,
not
demon-
corn, to be honest. No corn follower is ever happy.
That's not true.
No, it's Sinesh.
Oh god, it's Slanesh.
I told you.
No,
it's
actually
Slaanesh.
it's Zinch.
No, it's Zinch.
Is it?
Called it.
It is Zinch. Oh, it's this.
Yeah,
You've already
Wiki
done
again.
this.
That's
Yeah.
okay, it's easy. Yes, it's.
Yeah, Victor up there in
There's
the initiative.
There's a lot more like noxious gas and corpses than I remember for Zinch.
That's fine. Kane will go ahead and start here, and I guess he'll just use his ability to do funny shenanigans at the start. And Yearlyet will be... No, I
No,
want her...
That's bad. That's bad for me. Don't go over there.
You already took the damage, but yeah.
I just. Ryan, give me my
Okay,
fucking
I'm
guy.
ready. Did I
kept
not?
clicking. Yeah, I kept clicking on Prometheus, thinking I was moving
Oh.
Prometheus, and I was always That's not me.
Person.
Real quick question.
Yeah,
Snake, as a Cassia individual who goes before Heinrichs, what are your thoughts on this positioning?
I think that is a horrible position because I'm about to blast it and you'll be stunned.
The Emperor protects.
Are you
You're
the
gonna
House
go ahead.
Orcelio, Lord Captain?
Do you want to be stunned? Because I'm not gonna halt.
The Emperor always protects, but listen to the Lord Captain. He is in charge after all.
We all know that's a lie.
Look, I have a little bit of time before I get my warp powers revoked, okay? I'm
Yeah, that's
using
what
that.
I was thinking. I'm like, oh, Ryan's probably gonna get fucked here, so he needs all the advantage he can get.
I really am. It's literally going to happen. There's no
Yeah, pretty
if.
much whenever we fight Siege, it happens.
Motherfucker. I have to move out of cover, too, in order to hit everyone.
To be fair, there's not much cover there because it's side cover, not straight cover.
Hold up. I don't have a good angle.
Do you know? Can you move up anymore?
I can, but, like, I can't get the other horror without going into... Maybe here? That would work. That would work. That works. That works.
Get them.
I'm not a fan of the green and purple, to be honest.
No?
Like, usually green and purple looks alright, but I think it's just this particular shade of green meshed with this. Is that purple or pink?
Where are you staying, Kaylee? Mark.
Okay, is Victor
Yeah.
hopefully up here somewhere in this corner.
Up where?
Hopefully.
I'm not
I'd
seeing
say
your
closer
mark.
To the side. To your right. Well,
The
Oh,
better
I see it. Okay.
the
I see.
the better I try to get into full cover even if it's not actually giving me full cover because I get benefits for being next to full cover.
Yeah.
there is no
I
full
get
cover
you.
up here.
The wall.
Is it? Doesn't show.
Usually yes, but I'm not entirely sure about this one.
So let's go ahead and mark the pink. Blind a fool. Unfortunately, with the type of enemies we're facing, I'm not going to get any benefits from my cape.
Ow.
Well, I hit a peril for once.
Uh-oh.
You
Hey,
knocked out
Cassia, do you
Cassia!
require a hand?
Oh, great
This
heavens.
This is like my second ever actual peril.
Fucking not pro. You fucking prone the navigator. You goddamn.
Hey, it should happen a lot more with how often I use psyker
Not
powers.
to the navigator.
The wall does not offer full cover here, but it does down there, so that's...
Yeah, but you won't
Well-
get as good shots, I don't think.
I stunned a bunch of the enemies, so we have at least that.
Oh, Cassia's stunned. That's bad.
Yeah, I know. He fucking proned me.
I literally can't help it. I rolled poorly on the
At
dice.
least
Give me a
proned fucking
break.
Heinrichs.
What? What?
Give me a break, okay? I don't normally roll bad.
These two critters here are both,
Going
toxified,
to
so they should just
yeah.
die on their turn. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, they should. And they're also stunned. Damn it!
I'm so glad he did Heinrichs. What?
Damn
There
it!
it is. There it is. I was waiting for that. Well, shit.
Well, it's grenades time.
These blue horrors are.
Wait,
fucking
did I
pieces
not
of
get
shit.
hit? No, I did get hit.
Yeah, you absolutely
Okay.
did, my man.
I fucking am so sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Well, at least you have two characters.
I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be really playing the freaking game.
Yeah. See, when Asher's here, we both only get one.
Yeah, but at least your all's abilities can't be turned off.
Well, yeah, because navigators are just superior, but
Superior. Do they have superior genetics? They have the navigator too.
A superior person wouldn't have fallen and failed the willpower there, but...
Ooh!
that's alright. Just remember next time we are traveling through the warp and we just so happen to hit a reef.
That's fine. You already did it when I asked you to get close.
Well,
so.
well, I would just like to say that when we hit this reef, I never said anything against the House Martellio, so I think it's safe to say that surely my side of the ship would be fine, right?
I'm trying to
I'll make
think,
sure
did
the
I-
reef gets right next to the lordship's quarters.
Okay, okay,
Wow.
okay.
Okay. Actually doing that would, if like legitimately over a small bicker, if my navigator did that, I'd get a new navigator as soon
Oh,
as I got a
absolutely.
chance. Because that'd be like, okay, now you're actually just, like, it's okay to argue, but that's a whole different level.
It's
I was cooking a little bit, but I didn't end up,
it's important to have a healthy relationship with your navigator.
I did not
also
perfect
with
spot,
the
I should have done that.
Mechanicus.
Oh well.
That did not do as much as I thought it would be.
I will mark the pink whore for my next damage thing.
Watch out.
I'm not a big fan of this. I'm now in the front line.
Yeah.
It's time for Heinrichs to cook.
Well, Heinrichs can't do anything psychic, so.
Now,
Oh, he parried. I'm actually impressed.
Oh, and is this pink gas good to walk into or no?
I'd assume not.
I would assume not too, but like, how do we get over there if not going through the gas?
I know.
Okay, I guess it's fine. You. How does this help?
He has 69
She-
health now. That's
yeah, I
how
was
it
gonna
helps.
say,
I
she,
see.
she put it down to 69 health, so you can't cook.
I see. Yeah, that is fair. That is nice. Hey, watch out.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Wait, you have a flamer.
That's okay.
What were you saying? Watch out for?
Let me just start by saying.
Who if not me?
And then, if I may. Yeah, sure, why not?
If you set Heinrich's on fire, it's fine.
No, I'm more worried.
There's a pink whore still.
Yeah, there sure is, isn't there? I'm more worried
Granted,
about
the pink
um,
whore is stunned. But
That's dead either way. That's. Well, I mean, I could hit. Wait. Yeah, no, I could hit all three. It doesn't look like it would hurt Heinrichs if I use the melter.
oh boy.
Like, it's not showing damage on Heinrichs. It does show
Oh, I
Heinrichs gets
see.
hits, but.
It just does so much damage, he just vaporizes. It's like when you hit me with the arc thrower earlier.
But no, like, you see how, like, you know how there's, like, yellow glowing where, like, estimated damage or whatever?
Yeah, dude, let me just pull up your stream real.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. You got that. Good luck.
Yep. Shoot.
If I'm doing it.
Wait a second, you did not.
I mean, if I'm really. Oh, see, 87, you're fine.
Okay.
Don't miss.
I'll see
I
to
would
it
never.
personally.
Ooh.
Two!
Okay.
See, you're
Okay.
fine!
Okay, it was a crit, but it was only 2 damage.
And I can still flame.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
I'll make it happen.
Okay.
You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Alright, that
Just
guy should
melee him,
definitely
right?
be fucked. Well, here's the thing. He's weak to melee now. Anytime I hit him with that. Yeah, all weapon attacks against the target gain plus 10% critical hit chance and plus 15% critical damage for 2 turns. And I can't entrench, but if I could, I would.
By the way, Yurliet has heavy medical stuff, just so you're aware.
That's good.
Like, she has a bunch of Medicaid.
Good to know.
Oh, Ryan, if you literally just bonk that guy, he will die. I think.
I promise you he won't from it. Yeah, I don't have a chance of killing him right now.
The guy right next to you?
I do, like, 8 damage. I still don't
You got-
guarantee a kill.
Even if you don't kill him, you'll knock him down to kill aim from either the poison and fire.
Hit!
Yeah, he's dead.
Yes!
That's the most I can do.
Show him what's
Wonderful,
what,
your
Captain.
lordship. Can you hit him again?
No,
Okay.
I don't get that option. All
He'll
my
die.
eggs are in the psychic basket.
Yeah, 15
God
toxic
forbid, if we
damage.
fight anything with a null, I'm relying on you all to do damage.
I just hope this isn't Rope Trader tabletop accurate Kane, you know?
Oops,
No,
tabletop.
tabletop Kane has his
Oops.
augments now.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh.
he exploded. My mistake.
Don't frighten
It's
me.
okay. The house was Celio
Is
Got
hard
it.
tanking?
guarded the most. Well, I don't know. Anyways.
Wait, how did you heal? Did my invigorate carry over, or was that something
Don't worry
else?
about it. I want everyone to move over this way.
Because he's a navigator.
But they just imploded, Snake.
Good. I'm
Oh.
glad.
Oh, that's not very nice.
That's
Pink
okay.
horse,
You,
though.
you know what's also not very nice?
This is a
Those
joke.
guys being
What's that?
alive.
Oh. Snake?
Wait. Wait, if I have one more round, I can get my psychic powers back.
That's cool and all. Kill at least something.
Snake, my gun isn't reloaded.
Katie!
Yes, Snake!
You have 2!
It takes 3 to reload, Snake.
But 2 guns!
The other's a
Shotgun.
shotgun.
Yeah, the
I
shotgun.
believe, surely.
It's not even within range!
Yeah, sure. You know what? I don't care. I want to see you do something.
Okay. Don't worry, I got you.
Good. There we go. That's something.
Wait, why can I whisper of death? It's fine, anyways. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Every time.
Can't do anything. That's okay. Do a little bit more.
Vengeance will be swift.
Okay.
Heinrichs?
Yeah,
He is not
Heinrichs.
behaving very, like... God, man.
Also, I did notice how much flames fucking just melt here, so... Heavy flame on my man. It's almost-
I can't wait for you to get a toxic flamer. I will be, like, afraid for my life as a frontliner, but you know.
That's okay, the flames
I'm gonna take
only
out the pink
enhance it.
whore.
Go for it.
Okay.
Fun fact, my current flamer just enhances you anyway, so...
Sick. I thought you were gonna say, don't worry, the flames only burn the heretic.
Yeah, that too.
Hey, listen. I feel like there's something I might want
Oh, I
to
thought
bring
you
up.
meant the other pink whore.
There's no
Oh,
other
no.
pink whore.
Never mind,
I killed
thought
the other
one-
pink whore.
I thought the one in front of Heinrich was a pink whore. For a
Nope.
second.
Though I could help Heinrichs out right now, but I think...
Kill the guys further away. Hit what you can. I'll never see it coming.
There we go.
Good heavens.
And I will go ahead and lock eyes eyes onto that blue horror.
Oh, here he comes.
Bring it on.
Oh, here he comes.
Damn.
I won't go down easy.
Oh, how perfectly in line they are. Oh, I was gonna say do a wide attack before you do that, but
Say less.
I see. Okay.
How do you guys feel about me using Daring Breed?
It's fine.
Will you be able to kill it with them? Them with it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Kill at least one, for sure.
As long as you can kill 2.
Okay.
Be gone.
Yes, be gone.
I'm done with this one.
That is at least 2.
Yep.
The road judges.
There we go.
Scorn the pain. Be
Maybe
gone.
move over one more. Wait,
That was well worth.
Like here?
Yeah.
I'd say that was well worth it. Though Heinrichs took a bit of a beating.
He did. I'm mildly disappointed, but it's okay.
He didn't have Kane's premonition ability.
Who if not me?
What are you doing in melee?
It's as good as done.
Yeah?
He's doing Michael things. Michael's like Goku. Michael usually wins
Hellstrom.
fights unless he does Michael things.
Yeah.
No, I just can't help but notice you're getting alarmingly close to the melee range. And you also happen to have a flamer, which
Check
is
this
also an AoE. Good job.
See?
Cool.
Full faith.
I mean,
I'll see to it personally.
Oh, there's not gonna
What?
be anything in here.
Is there not
Saved.
anything? Are you sure there's not anything?
There
My
wasn't last
things.
time.
My stuff.
Well, it could always
There-
change.
No, those guys don't drop anything, and there doesn't seem to ever be anything in the ship during these.
Yeah, it is typically when people drop stuff. Oh,
It's also-
I will say, this is probably a good stopping point, seeing how it's 9:47.
Yes, but I'm still gonna enter this planet because last time I forgot. So I'm not doing this again like that.
Make sure to save.
I will.
Oh,
Hold up.
I might have to win.
Lord Captain, the Vox systems intercepted a distress signal
dust.
coming from an Imperial's vessel.
What? Oh,
Space
space
dust.
That
Space
means
dust.
more
Space
fuel.
dust. Space dust.
That means more fuel.
The system contains a ship that belongs to the planetary fleet of Dargonis, the capital of Von Valentius dynasty. The transmission is repeated at regular intervals, but the message itself is corrupted, a cacophony of requests for help, groans and shouts. What in the world? It is your name that they are shouting, Lord Captain.
Oh. This would be a real quick planet to do.
What? Yeah.
It's just
Wrong
space
again?
dust and a
It's
planet.
a planetoid?
Well, the thing is, it might wrap us up into something bigger.
I'm still grabbing the space dust stuff.
Yeah, grab the space dust.
And there shouldn't be any harm in scanning a planet. The void ship I expect to be a while.
Yeah.
But everything else here is going to be very, very... there.
Space dust.
Space dust. I like space dust.
Plastic.
No!
Theo.
Alright, now save.
We need to, at some point, I'm parking near the gutted. We need to, at some point, head back to Footfall
Yeah.
for the
you're right.
for the sole factor that we have a lot of planets to report.
Yeah.
And I want to make a connection to Footfall to some other planet, actually.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be the end of the stream.
Anywho, yep.